to yourself, actually.
Hold on. If y'all want Austin Reeves to be the second man on this team, then he got to get the second most shots on this team. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You can't judge a man
Yeah.
getting third and fourth most shots over the last 10
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a
games
fact.
and try to
That's a fact.
act
That's
like
not true,
he
Major.
can't be the second
That's a
option.
fact.
Hold on.
All right, but
Before
let
he got
Major
injured,
finish.
before he got injured, what was he at in shots?
Before he got injured, he was the
16.
second option.
He was
was the
28.
second
I think it was
option.
28, 28
Mm-hmm.
points,
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
Before he got injured, he was the second option because LeBron hadn't really been back, but 8 games.
Yeah, it was 28 or something like that. 28.
say
Then he went
LeBron
down
hadn't
to,
been back, but because
and then
LeBron hadn't been
and
back,
then he
but
went
only 8
down from
games.
28 to 26. Then he went down to 24,
Well, it's safe to say
and I think he got injured.
It's safe to say.
But AR will be the third option by the time the playoff starts.
There you
That's
go.
what he
There you
I
is.
go.
believe.
That's what he
Okay,
is.
I know. I know.
But
You
he
cannot
shouldn't be
judge
though.
him.
He
Then
shouldn't
you
be.
cannot
It's
judge him
pain.
as
We
a
talked
second
about
option.
this
Then
before. He's not a second option.
Hold on.
AR,
I know
Oh,
he's
he's
the
a,
third option.
AR is a complimentary third option
judge
player.
him as a
Hold up.
third
Hold
option.
up.
Then
Tune.
Exactly.
Yes, I
Yeah.
can judge
That's
him
what
as
it
that.
is.
Yeah.
He's a
How?
Yes, I
You got a
can
complimentary
great
judge him
player.
as that because he wants 40 fucking million. What you mean?
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. Can I say
man,
this?
this is
Can I
crazy.
say
This
this,
is crazy.
panel?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And Major, I want you to not back me up, but just I want you
No,
to
I got you.
comment.
I got you.
So AR, let's move over to Milwaukee Bucks. You take Middleton when Middleton was playing good, and I said this before,
Yeah.
and put him with Giannis Antetokounmpo when they won that title. Do you think they can win a title with AR if you take
Hell
Middleton?
no.
Okay,
Middleton is better
No.
than AR, bro.
Middleton's yeah.
Yo, I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Okay, let me finish.
man, that's a stupid
That's a
comparison.
different
No,
team.
it's
That's not a
not.
different system.
That's
That's
a
a
No,
different
it's
whole
system.
different
not. I
team
don't
with a
care
whole
about the
different
system. Let me
situation
finish.
and a
Let me
whole different
finish.
scheme.
With all this rampant, let me finish.
Go
That's
ahead,
totally different. You can't
I
do
am
that.
clearly. Let me finish, man. I got
Yeah.
sinusitis, man. Trying to freaking yell, man.
Go ahead, preach.
All I'm trying to say is we talking simply about a second option. I don't care about the way the pyramid or the scheming of the offense. I don't care about all that. Throw that all
That
out the
matters.
window. Throw that out the window. Because if you a basketball player and you a scorer, you gonna score. Okay.
Absolutely.
The
Everywhere. Yeah.
offense
All
matters.
right.
Yo,
All right. So
The offense
Middleton was
definitely. No,
the
ain't no all
second.
right. The
Hold
offense
on. Let
matters.
me finish, and then you can give your take. You can give your take.
Go ahead.
Middleton was the second option behind Giannis Antetokounmpo, right?
Yes. Second option.
Oh, okay. So you put Reeves being the second option. Do they win a title? Now
You
what's the
can't answer that question because we
No.
haven't
okay?
seen it.
All right,
Don't you
Major. I turn
understand
over
about
you.
that?
No,
I'm
they would
done.
not. They would
I'm
not.
done.
Hold on. Let me ask Preacher. No, Preacher man. How can you know what? I want you to
Y'all
answer your
don't know that
own.
though. How do y'all know that?
Exactly. I want you to answer your own
Know that?
question. How
I'm gonna
you
tell you
asking the
why.
question? How you asking the question? Can if
Shit is
Austin Reeves would have
hypothetical as
been
hell.
hold on.
No,
If
no, let him
Austin
finish.
Reeves would have been the second option in Milwaukee, do y'all think that they win that chip? I can't answer that
No.
question because I haven't seen Austin
That's
Reeves as a
bullcrap.
second
He
option
said
in the
think. He
playoffs.
said think.
That point.
He said think.
What I'm
I
saying is,
said, do y'all think?
has
I said,
anybody
thank
here
you for pointing that out.
Exactly.
I said, do
all
y'all
right,
think
let
that?
me ask this question. Has anybody here seen Austin Reeves as a
You
second
gotta listen to what.
option, as a second option in the playoffs? Has
Yes.
anybody here
No, no,
No.
We
tell me
seen him as a
no.
go-to behind Reeves
You
when
ain't
LeBron
never
went to the
seen
bench.
Austin Reeves. That man, stop
I said
lying.
second
You ain't
option.
never
Has
seen
anybody
Austin Reeves
seen
as a
And what
second
did he do in
option.
the
Stop
playoffs,
lying.
Major, last year?
He shot the
You
bed,
just
preach.
lying for no reason. What is going on right now?
I missed the question.
He
Preach
gave us
said,
the glazed donut.
he
Hold on,
said,
let
do
me.
you hold on. Preach said, do you think?
And
Do
I
you
said
think?
I cannot
I
answer
already
that.
said that. I
didn't
already
say.
pointed that
I
out.
said I cannot
I,
answer that,
I
Major,
didn't say
because I
that he
have not
was.
seen
Oh,
hey, then
Hold
preach.
this
on,
team
but let me.
in
I'll
the
answer on top of
playoffs.
that.
All right, let me say this. Let me say this.
Go ahead,
I
Jeff.
think, but with AR, he had the opportunity to become that second option,
Yes.
and
Yes.
I don't think
that,
he capitalized on his opportunity.
duh, the
By the
opportunity.
time,
Hey,
That's BS.
What did you
That's
say? You
what?
said, hold
Did
on.
you watch the playoffs?
Can you?
No,
No.
nigga. When you
You
think
talking about the playoffs? He had the opportunity to be the second
he
option.
didn't have an opportunity
Which
to do
playoffs?
anything. You
Yes,
know
he
yes,
did.
LeBron
It
gonna get
sounded
his
like
Which
he
shot.
had
So
two
stop the
playoffs?
cap.
No, y'all aren't listening.
Y'all
He
know
said
good
he
and
has
well
the
LeBron gonna
opportunity
get his
ahead of him.
shots up. Stop the cap.
No, he has the opportunity ahead of him. Is what he's trying to say.
No,
That's
because
what he's
he
No,
trying
he
to.
said
do
no. He
not.
didn't say
Y'all
that
know
because he
LeBron gonna
said,
get his
"Time out,
shots up. Stop it.
I already said. Hold on. I already said that he's going to be the third option by
I
default because
I
LeBron will
said
get his
think.
shots.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Come on, Mingos. He did not
y'all
I
say
already,
said
that.
think.
He did
Right.
not.
I already
He
pointed
did
that
not say
out.
that because
And
then he finished off by saying,
and
and he did not capitalize. Capitalize is a previous tense, a past tense. You
how many
understand what I'm
Right.
years?
saying?
Oh,
How
well,
many years
whatever.
did
It
Austin
does not
Reeves
matter.
not capitalize for us in the playoffs?
What
And
do
I
you
know we
mean?
Every
had
year.
this.
So
So how
why the
many
fuck?
years when we
Because
went
we have
against
Why
not
the
Denver?
fuck
Hold
seen
on.
would you
him.
trust?
We
We
have
went
not
against
That
seen
Denver.
Nugget series is
Then we
horrible.
went against
Yeah.
Denver.
Oh
Then we
my
went
God!
against
But
Nugget
we
Denver.
have
series.
not seen him
And
as
we
a
need
second
Austin Reeves.
option, bro. You asked a
He's
specific question.
Can I
We
okay
have
say
for
not seen
me
him
for
as a second
Tune.
option.
You can't
Let me
capitalize when
comment.
you ain't getting the ball.
Tune. This is for Tune. For me, Tune, for him to be the second option, and let's say after LeBron leaves, he has to get better defensively because teams are going to
No, he
attack.
don't.
Let me
Let him
finish,
finish.
man. It's
Let him
for
finish.
Let him
Tune.
Let him
My
finish,
finish. Go
bro.
ahead.
goodness,
Go
man.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So Tune, here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Offensively, yes, Austin
Mm-hmm.
Reeves gets to the free throw line and he
Mm-hmm.
draws fouls,
Mm-hmm.
and I would say half of his points. Trevor Lane already done talked about this. We talked about this,
Mm-hmm.
and the thing is, half of his points, most of the time, half of his points come from the line.
That's cap.
And
But go ahead.
Trevor
That's
Lane
cap.
called it
Stats to
out.
support that.
Trevor
Stats don't
Lane
support
called.
that. That was
Okay,
one game.
stop. Let me
He's saying
finish.
falsities though, bro. Don't
Trevor
appropriate saying
Lane
falsities.
said it shows. What do you mean? It
Man,
shows
you
Nah, look at the
capping is
stats.
what
Look,
you're
that
look, look.
doing. You
I
teams,
sitting
got
right
50
there
on it.
capping.
I
teams,
got 50 on it right
team,
now. That Austin Reeves don't get
Yeah.
half of his
teams.
points. But I got
Okay,
50 on it right now that Austin Reeves don't get half of his points from the free throw line.
He
Get
get
him, bro.
okay.
most
He's
too.
averaging
If he get
23.
most
He
too.
ain't even
Well,
getting
who
to the
give a
free throw
damn
line
Look
if he
up.
but
do or
20
not?
times.
Hey, he
He
get
a
Nah,
Go
most
ahead,
bitch.
too.
Chris. You
They're just
Hey,
making
hey,
up
Chris
shit.
and
That's
Preach.
why.
Hey, Chris and
Appreciate that. Go
Preach.
ahead.
I got a nice stat for you.
Wait, let him
okay?
finish. Should that pre-finish? Yeah, Preach. Sorry
Yeah.
about
What
that.
I was saying was, if you look up
Mm-hmm.
the Lakers where they are on the free throw line. Look. I want you to look that up, Tune.
I know
Where
all
they
of it
are.
usually. Go ahead. I know all of it usually. Go ahead.
We're horrible.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
what teams have been doing is fouling. And so
Mm-hmm.
what we got to do first of all, for me, Austin Reeves has to get better defensively because teams are going to attack him.
This
Mm-hmm.
If
bullshit.
they're going to
Let him
talk,
finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
they're going to attack him.
Mm-hmm.
Teams are going to find your weakness. The basketball in the playoffs is not checkers, it's chess.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you play if we're at the Lakers, we go into the playoffs playing checkers while these other teams are trying to play chess, and
Mm-hmm.
they're going to attack the weakest link. That's why when we got Luke Kennard is for 3-point shooting and not defense,
Uh-huh.
right?
Perfect. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. So Austin Reeves, his defense is a little scrappy, but
Mm-hmm.
if we go against Minnesota has McDaniels, they got
Mm-hmm.
Ant-Man, they
Mm-hmm.
got players that
Dosumu.
can post up. They can post
Mm-hmm.
up Austin Reeves and attack him.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And
Go ahead.
so and so what I'm saying is he has to get better on his
Mm-hmm.
not just taking charges. Because
Okay.
what keeps Marcus Smart in the game? What keeps him in the game?
Mm-hmm. Defense.
Uh,
Go ahead.
okay,
Perimeter
Defense.
defense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go
defense.
ahead.
He
Mm-hmm.
shoots horrible.
Hustle, yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
what keeps him in the game? He plays defense. You have to be good at
Okay.
something so it can cancel. So it can cancel out. So when
Okay.
my coach Bob Love, former NBA player, he said if you got one part of your game, which is your offensive game, that ain't going, you gotta have some part of the game
Mm-hmm.
that's going, which is defensively. You got to be
Mm-hmm.
good at two
Yeah.
two parts.
Were you up here
And so when
a
you're
couple
on the
nights ago?
floor,
Let him finish.
When we
I,
was
I
talking about
was
defense? Go ahead.
I
Okay.
was
Go ahead. Go
not. I
ahead.
told you I got a bad sinus
Oh,
infection.
okay. All right. You're
So
right.
in a
Go ahead.
double ear infection. So that's why I haven't
Yeah.
been on their last two. But
Okay. Go ahead.
what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying is I'm saying Reeves has to get better. He can't just be one dimensional because
Oh. Okay.
we're going to the playoffs and
Mm-hmm.
he's going to and LeBron, he's getting older, but like I said, he could put up at any given night. LeBron could put up a 30-40 point game in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going.
Since you
He's
directed this to me, can I respond or are you not done yet?
yeah. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, so since you directed this to me, let me should respond by saying this. And I know you wasn't up here I guess you wasn't up here a couple streams ago. So somebody asked me, why do I consider Austin Reeves an above average player? Right? That's what somebody asked me a couple of streams ago. And specifically, again, not my opinion. Just look at the stats. You talk about defense. Over the last 10 games or so, Reeves has been
Somebody got background
back to
noise.
a role player. 18 points. Hey, listen, somebody got a TV on.
Oh, well, we're not
18.
live, so we good.
Yeah,
We're not live, so
we
we
in the
good.
back cave.
Oh,
We're in the
okay.
back cave
All
anyway.
right.
We ain't
No, no,
live.
as long as y'all can hear me. 18,
I hear you
18
fine.
points again. All of his stats across the board down. And I
For the
came up and
better.
I said, the reason why Austin Reeves for me is an above average player is because when his shot is not dropping, what allows him to stay on the floor is the other things that he does. You already mentioned charges.
Yeah, he takes charges.
Go look up how many steals he's averaging over the last 10 games. Go look up how many blocks he has over the last 10 games. Look at him tonight. 2 steals, 2 blocks. Brunson driving on him. I ask you the question. If you think that teams are going to pick on him, I mean, of course, if you're going to switch and put Jokic on him, I mean, Jokic is going to score on most people. But if you're going to put
It's not just
Austin Reeves on
Jokic.
him, hold on. But if you're going to put
Thank
Austin
you.
Reeves on him, okay, perfect. So let's talk about the Knicks, the number 3 offense in the
Oh my
league right now.
gosh.
You
I wanna
finna
ask-
sit
No,
here
no,
and
y'all
act like
wanna hold on, because
Brother, guards will eat him alive.
Because y'all
Guards.
keep commenting.
Hey, I'm about to
Seem like
cook you
LeBron and
two.
Hold
Luka.
on.
I can't wait
Yeah,
till
like
you
they play
finish.
all level defense or
I
something.
mean, you
What are we
talking about
talking
Austin?
about?
Hold on,
You're
preacher man.
talking
I'm trying to
about
respond to you.
Austin Reeves. He's only scored 17.1 points in the
Exactly.
last 10
Thank
games. So
you.
what are you talking
Exactly.
about?
So
That's who
I'm
he
He's
saying.
is.
average.
That's who he
That's what
is.
Average.
that's what I am telling you. So what has kept
So
what
that
why
means
do
he's
I
not a number
consider
2.
hold on, man. No,
He's a
no,
glorified.
no,
He's
no,
a
no,
glorified.
no,
my point.
LeBron.
He's a
hold on.
he's a glorified
Tune
role
finish.
player.
Let Tune hurry up and finish because I want to respond to
I
this.
can't. Well, hold on. I need Preacher Man to respond because Preacher Man, don't go moving the goalposts.
Oh
You
man.
specifically talking about that Austin Reeves defense need to get better. Is that not
It
what you was just
does.
talking about?
What's
It
Hold
what's
on,
does.
what's
man.
what's
Can you
kept
let
them
Preacher
on the
Man
flow?
respond? Jesus
He's not
Christ.
lying.
What's kept them on the
Can you?
flow? What's kept
Can
them on
you?
the flow is that him
Can,
and JJ are fucking. That's what kept them on the
okay,
flow.
that's fine. That's fine.
Hey,
So
can I
Look at
respond
Chris.
too when y'all are done?
Somebody always got to
okay.
come with some gay
So let me
shit.
just ask Preacher Man my question
My
so I can
goodness.
shut up. Let me
You
Hey,
just
would
ask
shut
think
Preacher
your
y'all
Man
and
my
ass.
LeBron
question.
fucking.
Let me just ask Preacher Man my question so I can shut up.
Hey,
So
you
Preacher
fucking
Man.
Austin Reeves, huh?
Nigga, hush.
I want to ask you a question.
Oh,
Yo, Preacher Man. So my question
Goddamn
to you
country bumpkin.
is, Preacher Man, since
You
Austin Reeves'
from
points
Louisiana.
have
You can't
since
call
Austin
nobody country.
Hey, hold
Nigga,
on. Let
I'm a
Tune
motherfucking
finish. Let
country
Tune
ass nigga,
finish.
and I ain't
Let Tune
ashamed,
finish.
nigga.
Hey, wait.
since Austin Reeves' points
Go
has
ahead.
been
Go ahead.
since Austin. Go ahead, Major. What happened?
No, I'm telling you to go ahead so
Oh,
Priest can
thank
answer
you.
your question.
Since
Yeah, I'm
Austin
waiting.
Reeves
I'm sitting here waiting.
since Austin Reeves' points had been down,
Mm-hmm.
since his assist has been down,
Mm-hmm.
rebounding still kind of staying up there. Again, I said blocks, steals, charges. Again, these are all defensive things. My question to you is why couldn't Philly, why couldn't the Knicks, why couldn't these teams exploit? I mean, it should be eaten today. Shouldn't it have been eaten tonight since the Knicks are the number 3 offensive
Please,
team
sir,
in the
yes.
whole league? Shouldn't it have been easy for them to hunt Austin Reeves and cook all day?
Mm-hmm.
Answer that question for me about
Okay.
tonight.
Okay. Well, tonight, every game's different. Okay, so I'll say that
oh
he
man. I
was
want to respond
aggressive
too.
tonight, and so
Hold
if you
on.
look at if you look at so Tune, if you look at the last couple of games, 16, 18, 29, 15, 18, 14, 18, 12, 15, 16. Okay, now Indiana. What happened with Austin Reeves with the Indiana game?
I'm asking you about defense. You got to answer my question before you
I
ask me a
just did
question.
with this game.
No, you did not. Oh
I
my
said
God.
each game. Okay, let me answer this game. Each game is different. He was aggressive, and so
No,
he.
I said about defense. I said, why aren't, oh my God, let me ask you the question again. The Knicks are the number 3 offensive team in the league. You're talking about Austin Reeves need to get better on defense. I said all of his offensive stats have been down. What has been up are his
Oh my
steals, his
god.
blocks,
Hey,
his
How the heck can
charges,
I answer
which are
that?
all
That's not even
defensive
really.
things. So my question for you
can,
is, if Austin Reeves
I want to
is
respond.
such a lousy defender,
Right.
give me an
Oh my.
example
Which
as
he
tonight
is.
the Knicks. Okay, that's how you feel. Give
Oh
me an example about
man.
So with
tonight
Nah,
as
it
LeBron.
the
ain't how I
Knicks.
feel, nigga. It's what I
No,
know.
no. Wait. Can I say one quick thing?
So
I don't
Here's the
understand how they trying
problem.
to say
Go
one
ahead.
Here,
player is not a good
but
defender, but you got Luca and
but
LeBron on your team.
whoa,
I don't
whoa,
get
whoa,
that.
wait. But this is where the problem
I give
comes
my
in for
time to
me.
him. The next guy that's talking,
This
I
is
give my time to you. Go ahead. I give my time to
I
you.
just want. I'll make a quick comment and then y'all can go. My only thing is this though. You're talking about a lone wolf game. How about in a series when they can really dissect and
Thank you.
focus
That's
on
what
you?
I'm talking
And,
about. Thank you.
Okay.
hold on,
Okay.
hold on,
So then,
wait.
if you want, go
Wait,
ahead.
oh my God!
Go ahead.
My
Go
last
ahead.
thing, so that they can essentially consistently dissect each player and then exploit them like they can him constantly. Like we saw in the Denver Nuggets series a few years ago. That's when it's the series. You're carving a regular
Right.
season game.
Right.
That's casual. That's
Exactly.
casual.
Okay.
Thank you.
For a man,
Got
hold
you.
on.
So
For
gotcha.
a man asking for all this money, we're gonna pay you for what to elevate when it matters the most. That's why LeBron, these guys have gotten paid the big bucks.
Nigga,
That's
you
all I'm
paying
Okay.
saying.
LeBron
Look,
$52 million
Texas.
to not play defense. What are you saying?
Hold on.
Shut up, Justin, shut up,
What
Justin.
is you talking about?
Okay. So I
Talking
agree. So hold on.
nonsense.
So hold on. So I agree with you. So
He
listen,
paid this
sir.
nigga
I
$52
hold on,
million
sir.
to not play
Look,
defense.
Texas.
And so what?
Man, shut your
So I
goddamn hating ass
so
up,
What is
I
you
nigga.
saying?
so I
Chris
agree
Talk
is
with
about
crazy.
you.
nothing.
Hold on. So I
Just
agree
as
with you on
crazy.
the whole. So I agree with you on the whole Denver. And when you specifically talk about Denver, like I told you,
Yeah,
did you
yeah,
see
yeah.
what happened this last game against Denver? I don't
Oh
understand.
my
Hold on.
God,
And
that's
we
Hold
one
on.
lost. And
game.
we
I don't
lost.
Hey,
understand.
All right,
Hold
can,
on. I don't understand for the life of me why we as Lakers, who's a switching team, it's a switching team. That's how we play. Switching team. Now
Yeah,
we've recently incorporated about 10 to 11% of zone because that switching stuff ain't gonna work when you got Austin Reeves switching onto Jokic. So I agree with you. If we face Denver, as long as we're gonna have
Tune.
Austin Reeves
Are you really
switch
saying
up
this?
on
no,
Jokic,
he is,
then
Tune.
we're,
It
bro.
we're
just
gonna
wasn't
Murray will
Austin
cook him
Reeves.
too.
It
He
was
trying to
Yeah,
he
Rui
trying to die on this
Hachimura.
hill, bro.
Now, Major. Do you remember this?
man.
That the game that we played Denver? Who else was on Jokic? Who else? His, the black center
LeBron,
guy.
guarding you.
LeBron was on Jokic.
Uh,
Rui
The
was on
black
Jokic.
Rui's on
AD.
yo.
Rui
No,
was
no,
on him.
no. I'm talking about this recent game we
Oh,
just lost.
oh,
Oh,
I'm
Rui
sorry.
was
Oh, I'm
on him.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Rui was on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hachimura has been sticking Jokic because he's strong.
In the
It wasn't
regular
just
season.
our
Regular
Austin Reeves
season
got
they don't.
switched up on him probably 2 or 3 times.
Exactly.
four
It wasn't
times,
like
four times,
okay, but
four
that's not the
times.
whole game. That's not.
That's too many. That's already
Hold on,
four
hold on.
field goals. Are you crazy?
Bro, that's a
Hold on.
lot. That's not a lot, man.
That's
That's
not a
Oh, that's
lot.
not a
too many
lot.
possessions.
Okay, okay,
There's
that's not a
too many.
No,
lot.
There's too
Okay,
many
okay.
possessions. There's too many possessions,
there's
bro.
like what 100 possessions in the
No, no,
Yeah,
game.
no, no,
in
no.
the
I'm
Exactly.
game.
talking about,
Yeah.
It's like, come on, bro.
no, 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 no. I'm talking about four scored on. He got put on him more than that. That's four
But
scored on. We're not even talking about what do you have? 15 assists?
Bro, it
You remember
happens.
Jokic had
It's
15
called a
assists?
switch. It happens,
they
bro.
Oh,
it's in
okay,
Sometimes
okay.
it
matchups.
Go
They
ahead
do
happens,
then.
that for
bro.
matchups.
Okay, go ahead then.
Listen,
Go ahead. Go
But
ahead.
that it
hey,
okay. So they do that.
here's the bottom line. Here's the bottom line, bro. If we're gonna keep it here, we're gonna keep it here. Here's the bottom line. Everything niggas is describing is as per the regular season. In the playoffs, this is put up a setup for Austin Reeves. A guy like Austin Reeves put up a setup. I don't want to hear that he was undrafted. I don't
Oh
want to hear that he's
no.
only making 11 million. I don't
Nice
want to
put
hear
up a
that.
setup for Austin Reeves.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go
Wait,
ahead.
hold
You
on,
Go
can't
hold on,
ahead.
make
Go
hold
this
ahead.
on,
shit
hold on,
up,
hold on,
boy.
hold on,
Hey,
hold on.
let Major finish,
Crazy,
man. Go ahead,
man.
Major.
You can't make this shit up.
Hey, look,
Let
man,
Major finish, man. Go ahead, Major.
listen. Like I said, in the playoffs, when it matters the most, he don't put up. This is what
That's
Lakers fans is fatigued
Mhm.
about.
Whatever.
He
I ain't
don't
gonna
put
say
up.
nothing.
He
I ain't
hasn't
gonna.
put up. He hasn't put up yet. Now,
Facts.
this year has yet to be determined. But this is what we're looking. This is why we said he's an average player, not above average. We're talking about the playoffs. We ain't talking about what he can do in the regular season.
Mhm.
No, his numbers have trended up in the regular season because he averaged 20 last year. He averaged 28 this year before he got injured. Fuck all that. We talking about when it comes to the playoffs. This is
Right.
where it matters. This is put up a shutout. And in the
So
playoffs, you can't fall on that whistle like you
yeah,
would in the regular season. You
Yeah.
can't. That's
Hey,
a
yeah,
fact.
and
Bro,
Major,
if
can
we
I
don't have a
piggyback off that?
if we
Go
don't
ahead.
have a center, bro, go ahead.
Because y'all been chatting. Hold up, hold up, hold
Let
up.
Let you
let
go. All I
let
gotta say is
Joe
one.
go.
Man,
Joe go.
I'm gonna let you go, Joe. All I gotta say is one thing. If we don't have a center, Austin Reeves ain't gonna. It don't matter who we got on our team. Go ahead.
Bro. Okay, even
Go
when
ahead.
we all right, I'm gonna come back to that. But the reason why people say, Austin Reeves and Luca cannot work, which I think Preach was saying, the defensive side, that matters. I would say Austin Reeves, tune to your credit, he is a great team defender. It's a difference between team and individual defender. He takes charges. He has high IQ plays to get the steals, scrappy steals.
Right.
But on an individual,
Marcus Smart is an individual
right?
defender. Right.
But
Rebounding,
on an individual,
rebounding,
hold up.
rebounding.
As an
Hold up.
individual defender, right? Austin is probably bottom five
Below
in my
average.
opinion,
No,
or
no, no.
he's
I would say
below
below average.
average.
I would say
no,
below
no.
average.
Okay, so
That's
now
fair. That's fair.
hold up. Let me
That's
finish.
valid.
So,
Mhm, go ahead.
so you being an individual, below average defender, that
Mhm.
matters tremendously in the
Of
playoffs.
course. Of
Because
course. But
why? Like I said on the live stream, the game
hmm
slows down.
hmm
Right? Teams are going
But
to
y'all
get
don't make
switches.
no
It's
type
going
of
to
sense.
have switches.
Y'all don't make no sense at all.
No, let him
Man, that
finish.
nigga,
You're
Let him
you're
man,
going
finish.
to
Let him
have
finish.
Hey, where the
switches.
fuck your
man,
take
y'all
at?
Go ahead. Let him
niggas riding
finish.
him
No,
on
You're
no,
going
hold,
to have switches. Hence why we saw
This
fucking
shit is
players.
sad,
hence
man.
why we saw
Guys,
Mike
one mic,
hold
y'all.
up. Hence why
One
we
mic,
saw
y'all.
Mike Conley, right? On
hmm
Austin Reeves when he was trying to do the tween between the legs and all
hmm
of that.
hmm
Jaden
hmm
McDaniels, it was
hmm
easier to defend. And I
Okay.
think Preach was
Hmm.
saying that earlier. And also I think Sammy the Man and Chris, like it's easy to defend where you have Luca and AR taking ISO shots. And now
Correct.
y'all saying, I think Mingo said, right, where LeBron is taking most shots. Did you know that Austin Reeves averages at least what 16 shots per game, and LeBron averages one more shot than him. So
For
you
what?
can't really blame
For
for
what?
field goals, for field
For what
goals,
season?
total
For what
field
season?
goals
For what
this
season?
season.
But
This
you know why that
season.
is though. But you know why that is though, right? So with that data that you
Hold
just
up, I'm not
gave,
finished. Hold up, hold up,
hold
hold
on,
up. Let me
but you
let
gotta
me
put
hold up. How you gonna
context.
tell
But
me
why
to
is
hold
that
up, bro?
though?
Let me
But go
finish.
ahead.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
finish. Let me
Hey,
But
bro,
finish.
Anto, go ahead.
chill,
Go ahead.
bro.
So
Go ahead.
total field goals.
Why
So
is that
this
though?
was
Go
the
ahead.
year. This was the year that, if I recall, this was the year people said LeBron should be the third option. He was cool with that. He was cool.
Yeah.
He was gonna let AR and Luca rock out, and I think that's why Jazz said, even the opportunity presented himself. Yeah, I'll give Austin Reeves credit. He was cooking in the beginning of the season, right? Averaging 29. But I can make a case and say, in my opinion, him averaging 29 is not best for this team. Austin Reeves is not as best when he's averaging 29. In my opinion, I think he's best when
Can
he's
I?
averaging 20 to 22 and
Can,
being a playmaker, spreading the ball around. So
Yeah.
you
yeah.
can't have that same exact type of player as Luca
I
and
think
And
that's
I want to
cap,
say.
expect
I want to say this,
positive
and
FT.
that's
things in
cap
the
I
too.
want
playoffs.
to.
You can't
I want
have
to
that.
say.
And
So I
I
that's
have
want
cap
one
to.
thing
too.
I
to
On
want
the
to.
say.
Lakers
Can I
was the
say one
seventh
thing
seed
about your
when he was
stat?
doing that. So
Hold
that's
on. Can I
cap.
say? Can I say
Let him
one thing
finish.
about your stat? I just want to say one thing about your stat that you
Hmm?
said. The only reason,
Man,
because truly, Austin Reeves averaging 12 field goals in the last 10 games. The only reason
No, I'm talking about
why,
the season.
hold on,
Don't say
I
the
understand.
last
Let
10
me
games,
answer
bro.
you. Let me answer you. The reason why Austin Reeves is averaging one more field goal for the season is because of all those games that he played. And look at the field goals that he took. Because remember, there was games where he was by himself. There was game where he was the number one option, even though Luka was playing. That's how good he was playing. There was a point where he was averaging 33 points a game. So that's the
And I'm
only
glad you
reason
said
in
that.
all of those games why he took more field goals
man,
than
most of
LeBron
Man,
them.
And
y'all
did.
and
just
I'm
sitting
and
up
I'm
In
here
every
flat
single
out
game.
absolutely
capping.
glad you said that,
Most
because
of
now
Go
them.
you're
ahead.
telling me that goes to Major's point. He's only fucking one dimensional.
Man,
No, he's not one
So
dimensional.
Yes,
The
he
can
team
is
I
was
the
say
one
eleven.
it,
The
dimensional,
Luca?
team, the
What's
bro.
team
your
was 11 and
point?
4. The team was 11 and
What do you mean?
4.
What's
Why
my
y'all
I'm
point,
keep
bro?
why
saying,
If
keep
you have a
saying that?
defensive rating, if you have a defensive rating of 120 and you're getting cooked individually on the perimeter,
Bro,
that's not good next to Luka Doncic, where
why
we
are
know he
y'all
needs
keep
I
lengthy
saying
I
that?
want
defenders
to.
All them
and
Hey,
guys are
Major.
averages.
one
Hey,
dimensional.
Major.
Hold on,
Hey,
No,
I'm
he's
Major.
not.
crazy, bro.
Man,
You
let
guys
me
talking
ask.
crazy right now.
y'all
Hey,
just
Major.
talking just to
Let
be
me ask
talking.
I
this.
get.
Let me
Go
ask
ahead, go
this.
ahead, go
I
Can
ahead,
you
go
hear
ahead,
me,
go ahead, go
guarantee
Major?
ahead,
you.
y'all.
yeah,
One
but
more,
Can you
one
hear
Hey,
more,
me,
go ahead.
Major?
hey, I know one thing.
Hold on. Let me add this.
Let Chris
Without,
go, man. Chris has the floor. Go ahead, Chris.
hey, I know one thing though. It's a goddamn shame that fucking coach keep taking Da out the lineup. Now the man had 6 points and 8 rebounds tonight on 3 or 4 shooting. So he only played 20 minutes. He got to sit because the coach
Mm-hmm.
don't like him. But we got Luke out here 16 threes.
Mm.
Austin Reeves out here just doing whatever the hell he doing. He don't sit those guys.
I mean,
And like I
Luca is the
said,
number one option.
Mm-hmm.
hold on,
So
wait, hold on.
No.
So like I said though, right? Ain't none of these guys really playing defense like that. But for some goddamn reason, he see the inefficiency in DA, but he don't see it in these guys. So like I said, I don't give a fuck about Austin. I'm really starting to say fuck Luca
Mm-hmm.
and fuck that bitch ass nigga JJ.
So let
Cause
me.
like I said,
you might as well
I'm not
add
finna
LeBron to
go.
that list
I'm
too.
not. I'm not.
Let
I'm
him
Mm-hmm.
not. I'm
finish,
not,
man.
I'm
Let him
not
finish,
finna
man. Let
run
him finish.
around.
Let him
I'm
finish.
not finna run around here jumping on DA because the stupid ass coach want to keep him out the lineup because we want to play small against a team, or he thinks Jackson Hayes is better than DA. Right?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
See,
So
the
you don't think
problem is
Jackson Hayes
that
is playing
DA.
better than? So you
Hey,
don't think
let
that
him,
Jackson Hayes
Hell
is
bro.
playing
no.
better?
Tune, let him finish, bro.
I'm just asking him a question. What are you talking about? So you don't think that
Let
Jackson
him
Hayes
finish.
so you don't think that Jackson Hayes is playing
No.
better
you
than
never let
DA right
nobody
now?
Hell no. He not.
Okay.
Hey,
And see, the
Shun,
problem
just
is,
to,
like I said,
sorry, go
you're
ahead, go
not
ahead, go
giving
ahead,
that
go ahead.
man. You're not giving that man enough time to do anything, bro.
Okay.
Why the
Okay.
So
fuck you want this man? He the only fucking player on the team that gotta be his man off the dribble. Why does Luca, Reeves, LeBron, all the rest of these perimeter niggas getting screens all fucking game, pick and roll all fucking game to the basket? How many of them niggas they beating off the dribble for real? Now LeBron, he can still muscle his way past these dudes. You know what I'm
so
saying? And that's what Joe was saying earlier with Luca's goofy ass need to get in the goddamn paint more instead of shooting all them fucking goddamn threes like he playing for the other team or something.
so let me
You know what
let me
I'm saying?
mhm. Let me
Go
add
ahead.
this
Go ahead,
in.
man. Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
so
This shit is
I'm a
crazy.
I'm a big Austin Reeves fan, and I would say every year he improved. He improved on his defense, perimeter, Defense, he's improved. People haven't been like, going past him as easily than how it was before. He sucks at the post game on defense on that part. So he's been improving. But with the Lakers, we need a great teams. Championship teams have great defenders. We have. You can't just be a basic defender, you know. But that's what makes a championship or a team stands out. So how do y'all feel about that? As far as are you guys looking for him to be a great defender, or
No.
what type of defender are you? Because he's a decent defender. He's not a great
Bro, if
defender.
Austin Reeves
You,
was an average defender, he'd be a 50. If Austin Reeves, this is what people don't understand. It's like people just can't accept. Austin Reeves is who he is. He's an offensive player first, offensive dominant player who's a scrappy guy, who's a good team defender, poor individual defender because of his athletic shortcomings. Sure, I agree. Might not be the best fit next to Luca. Okay, valid. But understand that if Austin Reeves was an average or an above average defender, he'd be above a 50. He'd be a superstar, period.
Not on this team.
but wait. But
No, he
the
would. He
issue,
would. He would definitely be a superstar on this team if he was an
Not
above
on
average
this team.
defender.
I kind of
Oh, here we go.
disagree.
Here we go. You know what? I ain't got
Not
nothing to
on this
say. You know
team.
what? Then you know what? This is just like how this
nah,
dude said.
see,
Chris is just being racist. Like Chris said on the live. It's just racist because there's no way you could say if Austin Reeves was an above average defender, you're gonna say not on this team.
Not on
Come
this
on, man.
team.
I'm done, bro. I'm done. Go ahead. Y'all could take
wait,
it.
wait, wait, wait. So hold on. I'll support you. I'll support your point slightly. The only issue that they have is that they need to see this in the postseason. This man is turning 28 in May, right? And what the money he's asking for, they're saying the smart Laker fans. I ain't a Laker fan, but they're just saying, okay, you got to elevate. If you're demanding the second option as a player and all this
That
money, that's all people are asking
that ain't the
for.
money
That's
he's
it.
asking for. That's the money his play
Exactly.
No,
demands.
Exactly.
no.
He's
Can
fine
I?
with
That ain't the
35,
money
but he's
he's
okay with
asking for. That's
35.
the money
So
35
his
is not
play
even max
demands.
money.
so let me say this. Let me
What are
say
you
Well,
this.
talking about? Talking about that's the
Hey,
money he asking for. That ain't what
hey,
he asking for.
Nobody's asking
That's
for
what his play
250 in
on the
Rap,
that's
5
what his
rap,
play
years.
rap,
on the
rap,
court
no,
rap, rap,
demands.
rap, that.
no,
That's his
no. I'm
max. Go
saying
ahead.
no. I'm saying to be to be one of the to be like the top option, one of the top options. That's what I'm saying. And then
Listen, man.
she's.
What,
Oh my
listen, man.
lord.
Wait, let him finish. Let him
Why
finish. Go
why
ahead,
do
man.
you
Go
why
ahead.
do you
Wait,
think why do you think the Lakers
wait,
say
Mingos. Let him
why do
finish.
you
Go
No,
ahead.
go
Go
ahead
ahead.
go ahead go
Austin,
Let
ahead
him finish.
No. And again, Austin Reeves is a good player in the regular season. I'm not knocking him for that. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is when you're making comments about he's saying that he's him and he's that guy, that's great to have confidence. But when people are championing his name, all the Austin Reeves lovers, all I'm saying is let's wait and see what he does in the postseason. And you know what? If he
So
has good efficiency, hold on. If he's playing decent
no,
defense,
no,
because
no.
you can. God damn it, bro! Forgive me,
Yeah,
God,
man.
for
Go ahead. You
cursing.
got
I'm
it.
saying,
Go
dude,
ahead.
let
Go
me
ahead.
let me fucking speak.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Yeah.
bro.
Go ahead.
Go
Go
ahead.
Okay,
ahead.
Finish up.
all okay. Forgive me for saying his name in vain, but my thing is, bro. All I'm saying is, I lost my train of thought, bro. Go ahead, man. I
No,
lost
no.
my
What
train
you
of
were
thought.
saying? No,
Go,
no, no, no.
go.
What you were
I lost
saying?
my train. I lost my train of
I'm
thought.
gonna tell you what you were
I'm done.
saying.
I'm done.
What you no no
Look at
what you
Jester,
were
bro.
saying is that all the
Fuck
people
out,
are
Wiggy.
saying
Fuck out,
what you were
Wiggy.
saying.
I lost.
Let me help you get back on track. So what you were saying was along the lines of
Yeah,
what people are
bro.
waiting for is for him is to see what he
That's
does in the
all.
postseason. Go ahead.
That's
Yeah,
what we
that's
saying.
all.
That's what you're saying.
That's what we're saying. If we
That's
get
it.
to it,
That's it. No, yeah. So no, yeah. Something. My last thing. I talk a lot. My thing is this: if he could, because you can't go from being a below average defender to being great, like somebody asked Jazz, is that possible? No, it's not. I mean, he's too slow footed and not really. He can't move gracefully laterally. My only thing is yes, if he's averaging a certain amount of points or whatever it may be, and he's shooting good efficiency and he's playing good one on one, solid enough one on one defense, and he's coming up in the clutch, all these things then he warrants all the praise. My last thing that I had an issue with, they were saying this man was hillbilly Kobe at his first
Yes.
season.
Stop it.
All these stupid
Facts.
Laker fans, and I'm gonna say it, the
Facts.
Laker fans are the dumbest fans I've ever encountered, even worse than Cowboy fans. And I'm not far from where Cowboy. Hold on. I'm saying no. I'm
team
saying because
championship.
Oh wait, no, I get it. But all I'm saying is because they're so ungrateful and stuff. And then if a dude's playing wild, get rid of him. Cowboy fans are at least loyal
Wait
to
a
their
minute, you
team.
said
Am I?
ungrateful? The Lakers fans are ungrateful with 16, 17 championships?
No,
No,
Yes,
he
they're
Ungrateful?
no.
ungrateful,
Well,
Listen,
bro.
they're
They're
listen to
ungrateful.
what he's
Bro,
and
they
I'm
saying.
used to
Listen to
sorry.
they
what
used to
guy. You gotta
winning.
Most
listen to
of
what
them
he's
are
saying.
Fucking
ungrateful
used to
to.
winning. Yeah, you
Well,
I'm
let me
motherfuckers
not
not say
saying
ungrateful.
that.
those
Fuck
aren't
they
those
ass.
aren't Lakers
Bridget,
What are
fans.
they
bro.
about?
Bro, you
Hey,
did not
Texas,
Nigga,
understand
what
what
are
you're
you
those
saying.
aren't
saying?
those aren't
The,
Lakers
Texas,
I
fans.
Texas,
know
Lakers
the
fans,
you
they
Those
got
did
fake.
not understand
17
what you're
those
saying.
aren't
championships. You talking
Oh
about they
my!
ungrateful. Nigga,
those.
y'all sound like
I'm
an
not,
idiot.
Hey,
bro,
Texas.
bro. The day one Laker fans, like some people here, yes, y'all love and honor them. I'm saying a lot of these like
I want
other
to,
fans. What I'm saying.
Soft Laker fan
Right.
and
right here.
I want to say something. I want to say something off the record. I want to
Trust
say
me,
something
nigga.
They used to winning, bro.
to
They used to
Major.
Those aren't
winning.
Lakers fans though.
Hey,
I
Major,
want to
you're
say something
talking
off the
really low.
to
So you're
Major.
aware, Major. You are very, 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 very low, Major. So we can't really hear you up here.
I'm not saying this to Major. It's just so relax.
No, I
God
was just
dang,
saying.
if you,
I
No,
was
no, no,
just
no,
saying
no, no,
that
no.
Major was trying to talk, and I was saying that we
Yeah, I'm
can't
trying
really
to
hear you
Hey,
talk
too
to
well
my
because
I'm,
you're
mic.
I'm
very low.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done.
Major, were
hey,
you trying to say something? Because we can't really hear you.
No, no. Go ahead while I try to turn my mic up.
hey.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
I was
But
going to ask you
Texas.
a question, Major. I was going to ask Major a
I'm
question.
listening. I'm
Man,
No,
we
listening.
couldn't
he
hear you
turned his
because
mic up.
everybody talking.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So Major, my thing is, we're talking about Austin Reeves. To my question of the dude from Texas, I guess I don't know where he's from.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah.
That's the name,
Jack.
Texas.
Okay, Texas. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so you're saying give Austin Reeves opportunity to be the second option to step up and all this. But my thing is, Major, we had
I
a
didn't.
we had a third option back
Yeah.
in Showtime era. Do you
Yeah.
know what that guy's name was? A
James
third
Worthy.
option. His
James
name
Worthy.
was James
James
Worthy,
Worthy.
who could play defense, who could score when asked,
Yeah.
and he was consistent, not inconsistent, but consistent,
Yeah.
and won
Hmm.
championships.
Hey,
And
step up in
Okay,
he
those
knew
playoffs
his.
for us.
Hmm.
He stepped
Go
up in
ahead.
those playoffs for us. When
that's one
Kareem Abdul
example
went
in
down,
history.
And so
he stepped up in those playoffs for us.
I
All right,
don't have the faith in Austin Reeves because
I
he's
don't
been
either.
he's been with the
Nobody does.
Lakers for how many years, and we went to the playoffs with him.
as one
Nah.
And
option.
when hold on, when LeBron James went to
Crazy.
the bench, it was the Austin Reeves show,
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
it was the Anthony Davis show.
What?
Hmm.
And so
Oh, this is
so
crazy.
so when LeBron James, you mean to tell me? See, like you get amnesia. When LeBron James would go to the bench, it was Austin Reeves. I know D'Lo was there because he had to run the point,
Yeah.
Thank
but
you.
but
Hmm.
but Austin Reeves was there,
As the
and it
fourth
and
option, average
no
20.
no no
What are you
no, we're not
saying?
doing it. Let me finish. He was not
Oh my God.
Austin Reeves, and it was Anthony Davis.
Hmm.
So when we went up against Denver, Austin
Hmm.
Reeves going into the season a couple of years ago was averaging what 17, 16, or something like that, 17 or
It
18
was
points.
17. Yep,
And
17. D'Lo averaged
and
18, I think. Go ahead.
right.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So
Sorry.
but he still was because D'Lo was far from being an all-star at that time.
Right.
Okay, because he
Yeah,
came
he had a
right.
good. He had a good year.
So
Yeah,
so we're
good
not gonna
year.
say we're not gonna do the pecking order of LeBron first, Anthony Davis two, and then D'Lo third. It was Austin Reeves third
Yeah.
Yeah.
because he was already on
Yeah.
the team. That's why we traded D'Lo and kept Austin.
Facts. Yeah.
So we're not going to do that. So, he's not. No, he's not. No, Austin
Yeah.
Reeves. When LeBron James go to the bench, it
Yeah.
was Austin Reeves and Anthony Davis, and it was his
Hmm.
time. It was his show,
Yeah.
and he for the last couple of years, D'Lo actually against Golden State Warriors
Oh, he
stepped
was
up.
cooking.
He was cooking, not
D'Lo
Austin
outperformed
Reeves.
him.
First of all,
Facts.
And so
are you kidding me?
I'm
Look at the
saying the
plus
last
minus.
couple of no, we're not
LeBron was
doing
a
this.
minus
We're not
56. Are
doing
you
this. The last
crazy?
couple of
The last
years.
couple of years, the
Uh,
Lakers led
do you know the
76%
saying a
of the Nugget
leopard
season.
never
76%,
changes his
76%
spots?
of the
The leopard,
76%,
a leopard
70. Go
never
ahead with it.
changes. A
Against the
leopard
Nuggets in the
never.
playoffs.
My
Against the
confidence is
Nuggets
not
in
with
the
Austin Reeves.
playoffs.
I
That's wonderful. It
guarantee
shouldn't
you,
have been. It shouldn't
Austin
have been.
Reeves
It shouldn't have been
is
because
not
number
James
one,
Worthy.
absolutely.
So
And guess what?
No.
Austin Reeves
Hell
is
And guess
no.
not
what?
Lou
Hold on.
Williams.
Okay, and
so
guess
Austin
what?
Reeves is
And
not
number
Lou
Oh man,
two,
Williams.
exactly,
Lou
exactly.
Williams
And
was
guess
a
what?
Austin
bucket
Reeves
getter.
is not
Lou
Lou
Williams,
And
Williams.
guess what?
Y'all
Austin
capping,
Reeves is
man.
not
Y'all
Manu
capping.
Ginobili.
Lou
And guess what?
Y'all
Williams.
capping.
Clap it
Austin
up for
Reeves
using
is
a
not
he
scapegoat.
ain't.
Clap it up.
Middleton.
Clap
He
Y'all
it
has
up
a
for
capping
you.
ring.
again.
Clap it up
Y'all
for you
capping
using a
again.
Not Lou
scapegoat.
Williams.
Okay.
Hey,
Austin
no,
Reeves is not
Against the
hold
Nuggets.
on.
Listen,
Jamal
listen,
Siakam.
Crawford.
listen.
Jamal
He's not even
Crawford.
Preacher
Jamal
Siakam.
man.
Crawford.
He's not even
Preacher
Hold on,
man.
Jamal
Siakam.
hold on,
Crawford.
Listen up,
hold
Billy
on,
Knight.
hold
Listen.
on,
I want you to
hold on,
listen, preacher man. The Lakers against the Nuggets, the last time we saw them, led 70 more than 73% of the game. Okay, so when your team across a 5-game
It's
sample
because we
size,
have
and
Luka
hold on, let
Doncic.
me
He's a
finish.
Luka
Let me
killer.
let me let me finish. Okay, I'm talking about last playoffs that we saw the Nuggets. The Lakers led 76% of the game. So when you got two dudes making above $50 million,
We
all
got
right,
eliminated, but go ahead.
those are the players that are supposed to bring it home.
Shoulda, woulda,
Okay,
coulda.
Oh,
Didn't get the
oh,
job
now,
done.
Oh, so you're
now,
excusing
Anthony Davis.
Reeves?
Hold on,
Oh,
no,
Shoulda,
now,
woulda,
no.
oh,
coulda.
now it
In
matter
fact,
because they
no,
getting
no, no,
paid,
no.
huh?
Hold
Minnesota
on, listen
Timberwolves.
up, listen up,
Shoulda, woulda,
listen up,
coulda.
listen up, listen up, listen up. Anthony Davis, Anthony Davis. The reason why his ass is out of here is because
Oh
when
my
you go four
gosh.
You're not
quarters
taking a
and
shot
you
at
only
Anthony
now
average
we
Davis. You're
going
not doing
and you
backwards.
this.
only
Now we
average
going
three to,
backwards.
and you only average no, maybe no, I didn't go backwards.
Now you're
He
going
went
backwards.
backwards. I didn't
We
go
talking
backwards.
about
He
now.
went
We
backwards.
about to,
Okay, so when you have Anthony Davis, you're above
Hmm.
$50 million a freaking year player, averaging less than 4 points in the fourth
Why are you
quarter.
talking about money? I'm talking
Okay,
about performance.
no,
Okay.
don't start that. No. So you cannot bypass your
You're talking
fifty
about
million dollar player.
performance.
Hey,
Here we
Preach,
go.
I got this. Watch
Go.
this.
Here we go. Go
I'm
ahead,
talking about
y'all.
Watch
Go with
performance,
it,
this.
y'all.
dude.
Go ahead with it, y'all. Go ahead
I'm
with it, y'all.
glad you said
Y'all got
performance,
me.
Preach. Hey, I'm glad you said averaging 4 points in the fourth quarter. What the hell was Anthony Davis doing on the defensive end in the fourth quarter? Please tell
Oh,
me.
here we go. Clap it up. Well,
I
guess
think the
what?
last game he
What do you mean clap it up?
40. I think it was
Does defense not
40,
win
10, 12, or
championships?
something like that.
yes,
So wait, so y'all
You're talking
criticize
about
Austin
clap it up.
Reeves.
Hold up. I'm not
Hold on.
hold up.
So y'all
Tune. I'm not
criticize
about to let
Austin
you
Reeves for
I'm not
being an
about to let you
offensive
disrespect
player.
AD like that.
So y'all criticize Austin Reeves for being an
Yes,
offensive
because we won
player,
a
but you
championship
won't
with
Yeah, we
AD.
gonna
criticize,
criticize
but you
that
We
won't
little
won a
bitch shit.
criticize
championship with
we're just
the
talking
AD's
about
unibrow.
gonna
the
handle
What
the
has
defense.
playoffs
what
fourth
has
We
what
quarter.
won a
Having
hold
the
championship
up.
with the
offense in the fourth
unibrow.
quarter.
What
why is
has
that
Listen,
more
y'all.
what has Austin Reeves what
We
has
also won a championship with Alex Caruso.
hold
Why
up,
is
We
that?
also
Hold on.
won a
Okay, answer your
Yeah.
championship
question.
with
Ask your question.
Oh, go
Go
ahead,
ahead. What
Joe.
has Austin Reeves won? Go ahead.
what has Austin
because he
Reeves
had
won
it.
for us? Austin Reeves
Exactly.
has
You know
not
what
won
Austin Reeves
shit
has
for
won?
us.
He's not that
Exactly.
guy.
You know
But
what Austin
hold
Reeves
up,
has
Not
hold
won
up.
that
for
Let
guy.
me
y'all?
finish.
You know what he's won
I'll
for
let you
y'all?
ramble. Hold
32,
up.
And let
Let
yeah,
me
I was
no,
gonna
I'm
say
listening.
that
hold up.
wasn't a
No,
world championship.
I'll let you
Austin,
ramble.
well,
So
Austin
Let
Reeves
Austin
Joe
has
go.
Reeves
won.
has
Go.
not
You asked the
won
question.
shit for us.
You
But
Okay,
I
asked
Jimmy.
literally
Austin Reeves has
seen
won.
Anthony Davis win a championship
Uh-huh.
averaging 2.5 blocks
Okay.
on the
Okay.
defensive end.
Okay.
Him on the defensive end, I seen him in the bubble. He was
hmm
guarding literally everybody, switching. He
Perfect.
was literally
Beautiful.
our hold up. He was switching in literally our whole defense. LeBron at times said Anthony Davis should have won Defensive Player of the Year. We all seen it
Top 75
multiple
player.
times. He was
Top
our
75 player. Go ahead.
yes. Okay.
Yes. Because he
Yeah,
gets
and
paid
Austin
like it.
Reeves is
Because he
not.
gets paid. Hold on. Exactly. Because you know
Austin
why?
Reeves is
And you know,
not.
you're right. You're 100% right.
So
And you
we're
know
not going
why?
to
But
discredit.
why
We're
is
not
that?
going to
But answer
discredit.
the
Hold
question.
up.
Why is
You get
that?
an
Hey, you got
emotional.
a
You get an
problem?
I'm not
emotional
getting
Hey, you
about
got you
Austin
got a
emotional.
Reeves.
problem,
Why
bro?
is that?
Hold
Why
up.
is it
Hey,
that?
Hold
Hey,
Why
up.
hey,
is
hey, hey,
that?
hey,
Tune,
Tone,
can
you
I
got a problem,
finish?
nigga?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
hey,
Finish.
one level
Tune,
for
let me
Mike,
finish, bro.
man.
You get an emotional about
I'm not getting
Austin
emotional.
Reeves.
I'm not emotional. Go ahead. Finish.
One
Finish.
mic, nigga.
You getting emotional about Austin Reeves. Calm
Finish.
down,
I'm
bro.
not emotional. I'm good, bro. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Joe. Good, man.
So I seen Anthony Davis, who should have
Mm-hmm.
won multiple defensive player of the years, be our whole backbone of
Mm-hmm.
defense. And you're saying clap it
Yep.
up for that. We're not going to, because when you say clap it up for that, that's like discrediting, like poo-pooing what he
Sarcastic.
Well,
did
no,
on the
I'm doing what
defensive
y'all
end.
doing.
That
No.
was
I'm here. No,
special.
I'm doing.
That
No,
was
I'm doing what
special.
y'all doing. Oh,
Now,
so then
when
it's
when Preach
so
said, hold up,
offense. So
bro,
$11 million a
Tune, you
year,
just say you're not
20.
about to get
Oh, go
emotional.
ahead.
Let me
Go
finish,
ahead.
bro. You
Go
keep on
ahead,
cutting
bro.
me off,
Go ahead,
bro.
bro. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Cause you say a lot. You should take pauses.
So,
But go ahead.
Let
okay.
me talk, bro.
Yeah, he
Let
capping
me
too.
talk.
So,
Exactly. You capping a lot, but go ahead. Go ahead.
so
I,
when you
Man, both
say
of y'all
I just,
motherfuckers be chatting, nigga.
you tell
The
us,
so
fuck you talking about?
when you say when Preach said performance, he's obviously not talking about only on the offensive end. Yeah, Anthony Davis, he shied away, barely got points in the fourth quarter, but you got to
But you
look
know
at what
what?
he
Let him
That's
finish, preach, but let him
no,
finish
no,
though.
no.
we
Let
got
him
to look
I
at.
finish.
just wanted to say this to what he's talking about. Anthony Davis went up against who? Who did he go up
The
against?
Joker. That's the
Go
best
ahead,
center in the
Jokic.
league.
Go
He's
ahead,
top
Jokic.
top three center.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Exactly.
So
Joker's
when we look
crazy.
at Anthony Davis, right? Because I seen Anthony Davis literally have to switch on the perimeter versus Jamal Murray
Mm-hmm.
guard. Oh, that's another thing. Why are you
Mm-hmm.
Anthony? Why does Anthony Davis have to switch on Jamal Murray? Because
Jamal
if I
Murray.
had to recall, your first line of defense is usually your
Your
guards.
guards,
Mm-hmm. Go
Now
yeah.
ahead. Mm-hmm.
that's a big problem why we have in LA right now. Why we have to get
Mhm,
perimeter defenders because our
mhm,
first line of defense is very shitty,
mhm,
and
okay.
you're trying
That's
to you're
facts.
trying to worry about all
Facts.
these wings.
Your
Now, if
first
you go
line of
against these
defense is your
guards like
point of
De'Aaron
attack.
Fox, Stephon Castle,
What did you say,
right?
Mingo?
Mhm.
Stephon Castle,
Your first
Devin
line of
Vassell.
defense is your point
Yeah,
of attack defender, not
Yes,
yeah.
your
Your
Go
guard.
ahead.
Okay, the point of attack. Do you know that's your guards, right, sir?
No, it's not. It ain't
No,
Yes, it
always
it's
the guard
is.
that's the
not
more
not
done. No, it's
necessarily. But go
not.
ahead.
Mm.
It's okay.
But what are
It
you
usually
Hold on. We
starts.
want to
It
interrupt
usually
you.
anyway?
starts
Go
with your
ahead,
point
man. Go
guards and
ahead.
your
Go
shooting
ahead.
guards.
Go
Yes, it
ahead.
does,
No,
sir.
it's not.
It depends
No,
on
it's
Yes,
who
not.
it
you.
Yes,
does.
It
it
depends
does.
on
Yes, it
Yeah,
does,
it
sir.
does.
who. Yeah, it depends on who you're trying to point of attack. It
Stop.
depends on who. It
Stop.
depends on who.
That's
So
what
if
I just
KD,
said.
hold
No, it's
on,
not.
hold
Not
on,
all the
hold
time.
on, hold
Right.
on, hold on. So if
I
They
could
don't
literally
fucking
go.
have
I
no
could literally
goddamn.
go
oh
down. I
my
could
God,
literally go
bro,
10 championships down
look
and
at the
list point of attack defenders who were guards.
look at Houston right now. Look at Houston right now. If we were to hire a point of attack defender for a Houston matchup,
Mm.
it would be to go at who to defend who.
Well, we know the Thompson is your
Who,
second. He's
KD?
gonna he
Oh,
Tom
it
Oh
no
would.
my
Thompson.
Oh, it would
God.
be Reed Shepard
Thompson,
because Reed Shepard would light us up, no
Reed
doubt.
Time out.
Shepard,
Yo,
He's
Reed
not.
Just like
Shepard.
hold
just
hold
Oh
on.
like Peyton
God.
Hey, hold on.
Pritchard
Hey,
Christ,
hold on.
lit
bro.
us up.
Jesus
Hey, hold on.
Christ.
I want to back up something Joe said. I want to back up something Joe said.
Go
I
ahead,
just had to
Major.
Google, and I hate Googling because at my age, I figure I know all this shit without Google. But I went ahead and Googled, you know what I'm saying, what young folks do. And
Uh-huh.
guess what? Point of attack defenders indeed are guards.
They're guards. I
Yeah, they
already do
are.
that. I already do that,
And
Major. But
Thank you.
He
no, no, no,
didn't know
no,
that.
I
He
just
didn't know
had to
that.
back
As a
up.
wing.
I had to back
You're
up.
not
So,
listening.
That's
You're not.
Tune didn't know that.
Major. You're not
No,
listening.
I am
Major,
though.
you're
hey,
not
No,
They
listening.
not
you're
guards.
not
They
listening to what
they
I was
whoever
saying.
you they
No,
whoever
that
you
is not
assign point of attack.
exactly. So stop using AI, Major. Stop using
Oh
AI
my
What?
gosh.
and listen to my
Hold
question.
on, hold on.
There's
Major ain't
evidence to
using
back that
AI.
up,
that's
sir.
No,
That's
oh
Google.
my God. Yo, can y'all
that's
listen real quick? If we
Motherfucker, we
play,
talking about we
He
talking
said
about
Can
the
I?
AI.
Lakers and the Nuggets.
oh
We
my
ain't talking
Can
about
I?
no
goodness,
fucking
Well,
Houston
wait.
Rockets
Can
Major,
game.
I? Hold on.
can I just
Can I?
respond?
Can I explain why he's right? Can I explain why he's right? Because generally when you're coming down, your guards are going to be up front more so, and your wings are going to be on the sides generally, and then
Center's
Thank
gonna
you.
be in the
the
middle.
post
Thank
guys
you.
are in the paint. Of
Correct.
course, that's
Correct.
no. Yeah,
So
y'all are right.
correct. So what?
You
Hold
didn't
on.
know that though, Tim.
Time
You
out.
didn't
No,
know
no.
that.
Time out. I'm saying what
No,
you are
no.
saying.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
hold on.
Correct.
What you are
Hey,
saying
hey,
is correct. I'm saying what you are saying is correct. But what I think it was
That's what
Mingo.
he said as
Hold
well.
on.
I
Hold
said the
on.
same
What
thing. Joe
Mingo's
said
or
the
what
same
or what
thing.
Justice said, and what
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying is that that's not always the case. And I'm trying to explain to
Oh my
y'all
lord.
why that's
Oh
not
my
always the case. And
goodness.
why that's not
Oh
always
my
the case is
god.
because, for example, listen, if y'all want to be naive, that's on y'all. I'm trying to explain to y'all the facts. So, for
How the hell
example,
you gonna go against Joe?
if we play a team like Houston right now, okay, because Reed Shepard, when they have their whole full team healthy, he's not a starter. Okay, who would be the point of attack defender for?
Kevin Durant.
Okay, thank
So
you,
hold
Jesus
up.
Christ.
I'm
Thank you. Hold on.
I'm not gonna let you switch the
Hold on, let me.
narrative
Oh
when we're
my
talking
God.
about.
So
I'm not
so
gonna
what
let
Mingo
you switch.
said. Hold
Hey,
on.
I'm
but
So
not
what
gonna
Mingo.
let you switch the
Never
narrative when
mind.
we're
Never mind,
talking
bro.
about Lakers
You got
versus
it, bro. You
Nuggets.
got it, bro.
So
You got it,
you
bro.
didn't switch the whole
All
something
no,
the whole.
all that I am
No,
saying is
no,
it
no, no,
depends on
no.
you
if
made a
folks
bold
really like
you made a
do
generalized
what we
statement
can.
and said that
Yep.
point of attack defender
No,
would
we
Let
were
always be
folks
talking about the
guards.
Lakers
That's
and
cap,
Yes,
man.
but
Nuggets.
Ain't no guard.
But
you said
that's
that
still
point.
not saying we're gonna have a big on KD though, Tune. We can put down Marcus Smart on his
And
ass.
he gonna
No,
get
Marcus
his
The
Smart
ass.
is a
He
last
guard,
gonna
right?
we are
the
fry,
bouncing
last
around,
slam
time, hold up,
bang,
bro. We're bouncing
all
around
of
first the
it.
crazy.
last time we played the Rockets, Rui was on KD.
He
Yeah.
better
Bro,
be.
because we don't
He
have a
better be.
we. Oh my God, you know what? I can't, bro.
Hey,
Oh,
If you
panel.
put Marcus
I
Smart
can't.
on KD,
Hey,
it's
Later,
over
hey,
with.
later, later.
hey,
Appreciate it.
panel. I would say this. I would
Ball
say
game,
this.
fella.
I got one for y'all, panel. I got one for you.
This is crazy.
So at the third option, when we had a third option back when we won a championship in the bubble. Does anybody know who that third option of scoring was?
Kyle Kuzma.
Rondo?
What?
KCP,
Hold on.
KCP,
Rondo,
It
cause
No, no,
Rondo
no,
was
no, no,
playoff
no.
Rondo
KCP.
about
Somebody
to do his
said
KCP.
thing.
no.
KCP.
Somebody just
KCP.
no.
Kyle
Somebody
Kuzma.
just
Oh no, it was
Kyle
Kuzma. It was Kuzma.
Kuzma.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
Okay,
Yeah,
Kuzma.
yeah.
Okay,
Who?
Kuzma.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yes.
What happened?
Preacher man, we cannot hear you.
Sorry about. Yeah, sorry about that. It says
Oh,
sorry about that. It says Kyle Kuzma offers raw scoring at 6'9", offer
hmm
operating a primary. He's a better defender
Hmm.
than Austin Reeves.
Okay.
Even though Austin Reeves is a more efficiency at 68.7, Kuzma is a better defender and a balance more. He
Okay.
gives you more scoring.
So
So
let's
what
trade
I'm
Austin
saying
then.
is, that's what we need from
Let's trade
Austin Reeves
Austin.
to be a third offensive player who can offer a balance.
niggas wanted Kuzma gone after that.
But I'm saying
Let's
if we
go
had a
trade for
I
if
Kuzma.
we
remember that.
but here's what I'm saying. I got you. But I'm saying if we had Kyle Kuzma and LeBron James and Luca.
We could do that right now. We could do that right now.
I'm saying the Kyle Kuzma when we in the bubble is when we won.
Oh, but
Yeah,
okay.
he was.
All right.
He was balling. He was playing. He was playing well.
I think
Yeah.
he was a better player
I'll tell you this.
Balance, because
I'll tell you this.
He's playing better because we got a better team, y'all.
hold on,
Jesus
somebody, I
Christ.
can't. Somebody, is that DJ?
No, that's me.
Okay, go
Now,
ahead. I couldn't hear you.
I'll say this, bro. I'll say this. If Austin, and I've said this before, if Austin plays similar to how he played in the regular season to start off,
Right.
if he can give us a similarity to that in the playoffs, and Luke and LeBron do what they do, now we're
They'll go
dangerous.
all the way from it.
Now we're
Yes.
dangerous.
He ain't gonna be
Facts.
able to
But
I've
Major, what we're
always
saying is
said
what I'm saying, Major, that cannot happen because
because
Okay, then
they're
we
of
ain't
going on
gonna
the
win.
floor.
Then we ain't gonna win.
the center that we don't have, and because LeBron is getting paid 52 million.
Oh my fucking
They are
gosh.
gonna
What does
listen
the
to me.
heck does money
What
got to
the
do
Listen
with
to
it?
me. Listen
what?
to me.
The
Why,
freak,
so what
man.
that has to do is that you do
Nigga,
not
y'all,
put
that's what
you
y'all was saying.
you
What
do
do you
not
mean?
you
I
do
wasn't
not
saying
put
money.
52.
I said
You do
Yeah.
nothing
not.
about money. Who the
What
heck
nigga
said
talking
that?
about what they got to do? That's what y'all was saying. You want
Hey,
the player to get
hold
want to
on,
get paid 40 million? That's what
Let,
y'all was
All
saying.
right, all
I
right, all
never
right.
said that. I
It
wasn't
don't
on here when
Let me
y'all was
matter.
talking about that
let
stupid
me answer
stuff.
that
What you
question.
talking
So the
about?
reason why, so
Yeah, but
Bengals,
LeBron is an
so
accomplished player.
all
Reeves
right.
is
Hey, I
not.
don't
So
care
the
nothing
okay,
about that.
exactly,
What have
perfect.
you done
Thank you,
for me
Oh,
Chris.
that's
lately?
Chris.
It's a
Chris, you're
statement.
right. Chris,
I
Better
don't care
than
nothing about him
Reeves.
being no
hold on.
accomplished
Chris is
player.
right.
So what?
Chris is right.
Oh,
Listen,
Better than
guys,
man.
guys,
Reeves.
guys, guys,
Let me
guys.
tell you this shit.
The two main stars on the Lakers. Who are the Lakers' two main stars right now?
Luke
Luke
and
and
LeBron.
LeBron.
Thank you.
But
That's
LeBron,
it. Okay, okay. Hold on. No. Hold on. Stop. Okay.
so so you're
Hold on.
so what you're
Pizza man.
saying,
Can I finish? I
so
can't finish.
but here's what you're
The
saying. You're
panel
trying
I
to
haven't said
etiquette
it yet.
sucks here.
but
I
here's
This
what
haven't
shit
he's
said it.
trying to
fucking
say.
sucks. All you
But
should be
Hey,
I
ashamed of
haven't said
Tune,
it.
Here's
yourself.
what
Tune,
he's
Tune,
gotta
you've
Preach
been
say.
on
talking the
here.
whole time, bro.
You up
Okay,
here
never mind. Go
talking,
ahead.
the
Go ahead.
bandwagon just been waiting. We didn't get a
Go
point
ahead.
in, man.
Go
Well,
ahead,
here
man.
you are, goddamn
Go
it.
ahead, man. No, I'm not. Go ahead. Preacher man, cut me off. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
No, but
you just cutting off each other, man.
but here's what
Go
you're
ahead,
trying
brother.
to
God
say.
damn.
You're trying to say the reason why he's not becoming a second option is because of pay. That's bullcrap, man. Like, why are you trying to create this narrative, dude? Like,
That
oh
okay.
well,
So the reason
he
why
ain't
that's not
stepping up. No, but you're trying to say,
for
well, the reason why
no.
he
Oh
no,
my
no, this
God.
is the reason why he's not stepping up is because he's not getting paid the big
I wasn't
money.
hit a
Look,
bandwagon. Oh,
is this simple fact? Is this simple fact?
Oh my
Is there
goodness,
a
man!
world here? I'm just gonna answer I'm just gonna
He's
ask the
got to
question,
earn a contract.
and then y'all can answer your own
Got to
selves.
step up in the
Is there
playoffs,
a
bro.
world where Luca comes off the bench on this team right now?
no.
No,
He's the
Okay, is there okay?
franchise.
I mean, bro, Luca is Luca. That's just stupid. That's
Hold
stupid.
on.
That
Okay,
is a stupid
fine,
question, man.
fine. Okay, perfect. The
Mm.
higher paid
Oh
player,
my god.
the higher paid 41 year old who should have been on a limits restriction, the highest paid player who's making 52. Is there a world where he comes off the bench
no.
Because
this season? No.
because
Okay,
because
Nope.
no.
That's
Austin Reeves
LeBron
said
James.
That's LeBron
Oh my
James,
god.
Perfect,
man.
perfect,
Thank you.
perfect. Okay,
God dang,
okay.
bro.
That is
He go to
perfect.
the Diddy
But
parties,
hold
man.
on, that is perfect. But what's connected?
Ain't no party
Look
like
at
a Diddy
Jester.
party.
But the actual,
Jester loves hating on LeBron.
but
Hey,
the
he did
no,
say that now. Hey, he
but the
did say
actual
that. He
main
did say
reason,
that now.
He did.
Show Kevin ass up, Mingo.
He did say that. Ain't
but
no
the
party
actual
like a
main
Diddy party.
reason
Yes, he
why
I don't
did.
those
give a
two
fuck. I don't give a fuck
guys.
about the niggas
So
stretching out
listen,
there. Ball out.
Oh
the
my
Hey,
actual main
God.
Epstein, worse,
reason,
nigga.
the actual main reason why those two guys
Y'all niggas
You
worried
will
want to
about
go on the
never,
Epstein Island, nigga?
the
Hey,
actual main
Tune, you
reason,
Y'all
funny.
wild, man. Ain't nobody going no fucking Epstein
listen,
Island.
Baby, I agree.
the actual main reason why those two guys will never come off the bench is because there's no way you put $50 million on the bench. So money does have a
That's
lot to do
cap.
It
with it.
does.
That's
Russ
It
cap.
was
does.
Russ was
We
only
It
paying him
we
does.
40
yep,
million.
Go
yep.
ahead.
There we go.
Go ahead.
Preach. There we go.
Go ahead.
Preach. Yeah, preach.
Tell me the one player. Russell Westbrook? Come on
Yep.
now.
Oh,
Ain't
Yep.
no
stop.
way. Y'all should answer your
Hey,
own
don't call
question.
him
No way
Westbrook.
Luca.
Don't
Yeah,
disrespect him like
yeah,
that, bro.
yeah.
Oh, Russell
A man
Westbrook.
that
LeBron
averaged
James was
22,
shooting
12, and 12 before
28%
he
from
got to the
three.
Lakers, nigga.
I'm
LeBron
starting to think
James
he
was
has a
shooting.
crush on Austin Rivers. I mean
Oh my
Austin
God.
Reeves. Sorry.
No.
Man, that's some
Yeah, he
BS what they.
does.
Oh my
That's some BS
goodness.
what they did.
Luca was shooting
Russell
30%
Westbrook,
from
man,
He's
that was
three.
got
some
he's got
BS.
he's got he's got a fetish going on for
Luca
Somebody
was
Reeves,
had to
bro.
be a
shooting. Luca
scapegoat.
was
It was
shooting
Russell Westbrook. Russell
30% from
Westbrook was the
three.
scapegoat.
Luca was shooting 30% from three and is still taking the highest 3 points in about volume in this damn team. Money has a lot to do with it, y'all.
Yeah,
Because
If
he's
y'all
a
the
franchise
if y'all
player.
don't think so,
You
He's
can't
a franchise
compare.
player.
You can't
You
compare
can't
Austin
compare
Exactly.
them.
Reeves, who is
go
not,
ahead.
who was
Go
not
ahead.
a
Go ahead, bro.
franchise. You
Facts.
can't
Go ahead, bro.
compare Austin Reeves to
I'm not
Luca and
comparing.
man. Okay, let me
You
finish. You
Yes,
just
you
can't.
did.
did.
You
You
just
just
sure
did.
did.
Are you
You
delusional?
can't
No, I
compare
said
Austin
money because y'all
Reeves.
said money don't
You
matter.
can't
That's
compare
what
the
I'm talking about.
contract.
Y'all said
Okay.
money don't matter.
Listen, Tune. Hello. You can't
Yeah.
compare Austin
You ain't your
Reeves
roster, boy.
to people who
Correct.
get contracts that are franchise players. So
Correct.
don't talk about Luca.
No,
Don't
you're
talk about
right.
Luca.
Can
You're
I?
right. So
Let's
that's why
talk
you
about a
cannot
sec.
expect
Hey,
Reeves. So
Tune,
that's why you cannot
go look
expect
at a
Reeves.
second option.
So that is
Look,
why you
Tune,
cannot
Can
go look
I
at
ask?
a
expect
second.
Reeves.
Hold on.
Oh
Tune,
my God.
go look
So
at a second option.
somebody asked me what
Can
have
I
you
ask one
answer
question?
this? What
Can
have
I
what
ask
have
Tune a
you?
question?
Yeah, man.
Can I ask you a question, please? Can I ask him a question? Can if everybody? I'll ask this question, and I'm just gonna say one thing. Let me say one thing. Hold on. How much? Does anybody know how much Russell Westbrook got with the Lakers when he had that big? It was like 40-some million.
It was a
Yeah.
lot of money.
It
Yeah,
was
it was
like
a lot of
Okay,
money.
48, 45,
okay,
something like
hold on,
that.
hold on, hold on,
47
hold on.
million.
No. I thank you. I asked that question to debunk this fool's point. You're talking about
That's your
money.
third option, though.
This, well, okay, yeah, he was, but okay,
I agree with what you're
exactly.
saying. I
Third,
agree with
third
what you're saying.
option.
Yeah, I agree with
Third,
what you're
third
saying.
option. Hold on. He's paying. He was paid amongst the top on that roster, and
Yes,
Facts.
he
he was
was.
still
Yes, he
nowhere. He
was.
was still nowhere near the top, and getting all these things that you
Man,
say
Russell
Reeves
Westbrook
deserves.
was the scapegoat,
That,
man. Nobody don't
Sorry,
want
what
to
was
hear
your
that.
but
question?
no,
I'm sorry.
no, no,
I didn't hear the
no.
question.
I'm
What was
not
the
knocking.
what was the question?
No, I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying.
I'm not knocking Westbrook. I'm debunking what he's saying because what Tune he talking about contract.
Right.
Russell Westbrook got paid a crazy amount, like 40+ million a year,
40 plus
almost
million
50 million.
dollars.
Somebody just said exactly, but he wasn't getting all these touches like that. So that kind of debunks your point,
No, it doesn't.
saying that he
And
deserved
Austin
it.
Reeves
No,
haven't even accomplished
no,
what Russell
no.
No,
Westbrook
it
It,
All
doesn't.
no,
accomplished.
right,
it doesn't. It actually proves my point.
hey,
Hold on. It actually
wait,
proves my point.
how?
They
But
because
yeah,
because
no,
when
you're
because
go ahead,
because
go
when
ahead. I
because
respond.
let me ask you. Thank
Go
you.
ahead,
Because
go
when
ahead.
we
Yeah.
had a near $50 million player who y'all say money don't matter have to come off the bench, or was it that was considered one of the worst trades in history?
No, but my point is
No,
that
he's
you're
not talking
saying
about
that
the
because
trade. He's
LeBron.
talking about
They made Russell
contracts.
Westbrook the
I
scapegoat,
know,
plain
and
and
he's not
simple.
listening. No, I'm not. No, I'm not bashing Westbrook, but his point was that LeBron's getting paid 50+ million,
Correct.
and
To
the,
come
Listen,
off
the
the
point
bench.
is that Russell. Okay, but the point is Russell was making close to that, and we're talking about. My point is, it's about this. It's about the caliber of player you are and what you've done and who you
What you
are.
bring to
We're
the
not
table,
talking
right?
about necessarily
facts.
exactly
Facts.
Okay,
numbskull. You don't
so
get
In
that.
Texas,
Oh my
what does
that's
that
god.
mean?
why
So
I
so
was talking
Westbrook
about
averaged a triple
that's
double.
in
So what does
Texas.
that
That's
mean?
why I was
So
talking about the Lakers and the Nuggets,
Yes, sir.
right? And that's where I
Hmm.
brought up the first line of
Exactly.
defense. And when I was talking about Jamal Murray, what is Jamal Murray?
A
Yeah.
guard. Well,
PG.
they got to do it
A
in the
He
guard.
paint.
he he
What
he,
does that
he,
have to do?
he's
What
a
does that have to
guard.
do with anything?
Yeah.
He's up here cooking Austin Reeves. That's the reason why we
Man,
have to get all
Jamal
these
Murray was
damn
cooking
perimeter
everybody, not
defenders.
just
Exactly.
Austin Reeves. Stop that shit.
Okay, that's
oh
why I said
man, here we
Jamal
your
go.
Murray
And
was
let
first
me
cooking
line
say,
all
of
them
defense.
motherfuckers, including
Your
LeBron
first
and
line of
everybody else on the
defense.
team.
Your
What are you
first
talking
line of
about?
defense.
Okay,
Jalen
we should.
Brunson's shooting worse than damn Luca.
So
hey,
so
Joe, Jess is a
so let me.
LeBron
Okay,
hater.
let's
So
not
Sorry,
even
go
hold
ahead,
talk
on.
Q. I'm
about
sorry.
So
let's
can I
not
ask
I'm
even
the
sorry.
talk
panel
about
something?
Sorry.
He's
let's not even
shooting
talk
horrible.
about
So
uh
so
Jamal Murray. Let's talk about
He,
Peyton Pritchard.
so let
We
me. Can
saw
I?
Austin Reeves on Peyton Pritchard on an island, and what did he do?
He
Also
cooked
A
us.
now
six
regular.
foot
So
guard. What
now
did he
He
regular.
do?
cooked us. He
So
cooked us.
now regular season
Hey
matters, right?
Joe.
Because
Hey
because
Joe.
when Austin Reeves cooked all of
Hey,
those
Austin
And
was
guys,
getting
that
his
Pritchard
didn't
ass
is a
matter.
cooked up.
champion.
That
He
didn't
was getting
matter.
And Pritchard
That
is
Hey,
a
cooked.
didn't
look.
champion.
matter. When Austin Reeves cooked
Hey,
all
look.
of Boston
Austin
Oh,
was
by
kind
getting
of, sort
cooked
of.
up by
himself,
Oh, kind of,
when
sort
what
of
Austin
how
my
Reeves
name?
Julius
cooked
Christian
Randle
all of
Brown.
did
Boston by
LeBron.
So
himself
But we
during
ain't
Yeah.
gonna
regular
talk about
season,
that though, is
that
it?
didn't matter. But this
Kind of,
doesn't
sort of how
matter.
there's
Julius
So
27
Randle did
so
million
LeBron. But we
talking
ain't
at the
gonna
so
talk
same
that
about
didn't
that,
time.
is
matter.
it?
so Toon,
Yeah,
let
Oh,
me.
fuck
Can I?
Julius
Can
Randle.
I?
okay,
Can I? Can I tell
right,
y'all some third options in the
right.
NBA? That Austin Reeves, and you tell me if Austin Reeves is better than him or not. Okay, these are
Okay.
this is Google AI. Okay, I AI'd it. Okay, Toon,
But
just to
Okay.
let
regular
you know.
season or playoffs, or just in
Okay,
general.
okay, yeah, just third options. Okay, just okay.
In general.
So yeah, just third option.
Okay.
Let me say it. Chet Holmgren.
Oh, Austin's not better. No.
Okay,
No,
Aaron Gordon.
No.
no.
OG Ananobi.
No.
Hell
Yo,
Derek
no.
yo, yo,
Derek
we
Derek
just saw
White.
Giga. That's crazy. We just
Derek
saw
Hold
Giga
White.
on,
right now.
what the
No.
fuck you
And
got
y'all
on
gonna
OG
say no? Go ahead
Ananobi,
with it,
nigga?
man. Go ahead with
No,
it,
Derek
y'all. Go ahead with it,
Derek
y'all.
Derek White.
No.
no,
Yo, this
Desmond Bain.
crazy.
No.
no.
No, oh no, another
So
no. When he knocked him out, go ahead
Man,
with it. You know
Austin
what? Go
Reeves,
ahead with it.
Austin
Go
Reeves,
ahead with it.
Austin Reeves was getting cooked by Desmond Bain
Man,
when we
stop
Go ahead,
played in the
bro.
defending
first
Go
his
ahead,
round.
white
bro. Go
ass.
ahead, bro.
Bang,
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, no,
Bang
keep
can
going.
ball, man.
Keep going.
No.
Yeah.
that's it. That's
Man,
it.
he was cooking Austin ass got so bad that nigga hit a line
how
on the
many plays is that?
sideline,
Was
nigga.
that like seven?
Y'all
Hey,
Hey,
talking about
Tune,
no,
AI?
you hear me?
Oh,
this
what
is
was
what
that, preacher man?
hey
This is what.
This is what
Tune.
AI gave me. This
So
is what
all
Hey
AI
them
gave
was
me.
cooking.
Tune,
Also, it was kind of sort
when
of
we
like how
played,
Julius Randle was cooking LeBron, huh? But we ain't gonna talk
hey
about that
Tune.
though, is we?
Oh, Mingle.
We gonna
Who was
just
the best?
gloss
Who
right
was
over that, ain't we?
Mingle? Hey, Mingle.
I know.
Who
I
was the
know.
best defensive player in the
I know it.
playoffs on the
Quiet
Lakers
as
last
hell.
year?
You hear crickets back there. Ain't nobody saying nothing.
Okay, I'm asking you a
Hey,
question. Who
I'll
was the
cook
I
that
know.
fucking
Hey,
ass.
I
wait,
know.
hold
it.
on.
Hey,
I
Mingle,
know.
who was the best
I
defensive
know.
player on the Lakers last year?
I know.
Yo, this is
He don't
exhausting,
know.
guys. This is
He
very
don't
Hey,
Mingle,
know.
man,
exhausting.
answer the
Mingle,
Hey,
goddamn
look,
answer it.
wait,
question,
hold on,
man.
Mingle,
hold on,
answer it.
hold on,
Answer it.
hold on.
This is very exhausting.
Now go ahead, Joe.
Mingle, who was the best defensive player in the playoffs on the Lakers last year?
Who had one of the best
I
plus
don't know.
minuses
Maybe
last year? Who had one of the
maybe
best plus minuses
Vando
last
when
year?
he
Answer
ever
that
got
question.
in.
Vando did not play, sir.
Who
How
had
about I
one
say
of
when he
who
ever
had
got
the
in? I just
worst?
said
Who
when
had
he
one of the
ever
Shit,
worst
when
got
he
plus
got
in.
minus?
in.
Mingos,
I
It
answer
just
was
this,
said when he
LeBron
Mingos.
ever
James,
got
sir.
in.
It was
Mingos, answer
LeBron
this,
James.
Mingos. Answer
Some
this, Mingos.
bullshit.
Who had one of the worst plus minuses? Answer
Hey,
that,
hey, wait,
Mingos.
LeBron,
Yeah.
nigga was
Uh-huh.
a negative 54
Yeah.
last year.
Are we
Exactly.
God
really
Mingos.
using
You
damn.
plus
gonna answer that, right?
minus?
Yeah,
Hey,
Oh
Oh
plus
hey,
man,
hey,
man,
minus.
plus
You're
minus
like
don't
a
jeez.
matter.
negative
Plus
50
minus don't
something
matter.
last year.
Come on, man.
how you
Y'all
know
gotta go,
that?
man.
How you
Oh, you
know
talking
that?
about the playoffs,
Because
right?
they love
Everybody
LeBron.
kept on saying it. I know it.
Yeah,
Cause
they
it's
talking about the
obvious.
playoffs because of
Cause it was like that all season long. That's why we know
Man,
that.
too,
Cause
nigga,
it
I'm
ain't never
taking OG
changed.
Ananobi's ass over your king, nigga.
Trade
Anybody
him,
would,
trade him,
Cuba.
trade him,
This
trade
nigga's
Nigga, I'm
him,
tripping,
taking,
bro.
yeah, I'm taking OG, man.
trade
The hell you
him,
talking about?
trade
OG's a better
him,
Motherfucking
complete
two-way
player than
player, six
Austin.
seven,
trade
can
him. So what
shoot
happened
and defend. He
tonight?
can
So
defend better
what
than your
happened
white king,
tonight?
man.
So what happened tonight? Tell me.
Are we
He's a good
talking about a
defender.
regular? Bro, I
What?
don't care about a
All
regular
regular
season
what
season
happened
game
the
on
past
games.
Sunday,
seven
bro.
Okay,
I
You
games
really
going, you
don't.
don't going
when
off
his
of
ass
one
couldn't score
goddamn
20
game,
points.
man. Nigga, I'm
so why you
still
want to
taking
pay
his
and picture then?
ass.
So why
I
you want to
really
talk about
don't
pay
care
and
about
You
a
picture?
up here
Sunday
getting
game,
cooked by
So
bro.
why
everybody
you
on
want
here,
to
nigga.
talk
I'm
about
taking
pay and
OG's
picture then
ass.
on a regular season game?
Pause.
Right, but
Man, like
you
I
want to
said,
talk
what
about when
happened the
Austin
last
cooked
seven
all of
fucking games when
Boston.
that bitch couldn't
But you
score
don't want
20
to talk
points,
about when
nigga?
Bro,
Austin cooked all of
hey,
Because
Boston by
LeBron ass
And
himself.
was
I'm a
out there on the
I
player
have a,
court
I have a,
fan.
I
taking
have a
all his
question.
shots.
I have a question for
We
Okay.
ain't talking
everybody
about
on
LeBron.
here.
We talking about this fucking guy,
And I'm
Austin.
talking about LeBron.
He gonna
Yo,
say
shut
Because
your
his
fucking
hating
ass
ass
was
what,
up.
out
nigga?
there
He an
Let's
Yeah,
OG
just get
that
shooting
rid
the
of
Hey,
him.
that
ball
Let's
a
was
talk
your
about
damn
off
goddamn.
this team,
useless
okay,
man.
That was
cool.
ass
your
shot.
goddamn hating ass go do,
Let's just
nigga.
get
I
rid
have
of
a,
Man,
him,
I have a,
bro.
I
Trying
have
trying
a
to damn get
question.
his stats.
I have a
Let's
here's the
just
just
get
to
rid of
question.
just to
Austin,
show
bro.
you that OG's a better player, right? I have a question for
Oh
everybody up here.
my God.
Would you
Yep.
trade Austin Reeves straight up for Jaden McDaniels?
Hell
No.
yeah,
Hell
we getting
yeah.
Hell
Jaden
no.
McDaniels from
Hell
the
no.
Minnesota
Hell no.
Timberwolves.
Jaden
Hell
McDaniels is
no,
your
They're on
over.
the
I'm not doing
Timberwolves,
that.
right? Is that the guy from the
Oh,
Timberwolves?
Yeah,
Hell
the
yeah.
guy from the
Hell yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Timberwolves.
getting his
Oh
Yeah.
I'm
my
not
God,
doing
ass.
that.
crazy! Oh
I'm
my
not
God,
doing
see,
that.
You're
y'all
not
not
doing
Minnesota.
that? You're
I'm not
Hold on,
doing
insane.
that.
hold
For a
on,
I'm not
hold on,
doing
motherfucking
that.
hold
six
on,
No.
hold
seven
on. Y'all not
defender.
Minnesota fans, bro. Y'all not Minnesota fans. Did y'all see that game? My man went 0 for 9. My man went 0 for
You're
November.
I
saying
don't give
last.
a
You're saying
bro. I
one
don't care
game.
about the
Oh
regular
my God,
season, bro.
listen?
I
Is
I'm
don't
that
not
when
doing
I don't
players
that,
care
bro.
about the
I'm
listen,
keeping
regular
listen?
Austin.
season.
When
Give me
Luca
Austin Reeves.
when
I'm
Luca
not
came
doing
over
that.
here, when Luca came over here, almost everybody was ecstatic, happy, younger. Oh my God, amazing!
Younger.
MVP, younger than
Oh,
AD,
in
right?
AD, right?
Okay,
I'll
younger
give
than
you
AD.
that. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Oh my God, top 5 player in the
Hey man,
league. Yada yada
watch
yada
your
yada.
mouth,
Right.
nigga.
So hold
That
on.
was a
So
bad
then,
move for the Lakers. I said that.
hold on. So since most Laker fans aren't fans of the team of Dallas, right? They didn't know his tendencies. They didn't see all the other stuff that didn't happen
But
on
I did though.
ESPN. Oh,
I
okay,
seen
I know
that
you
shit.
did. I know you did, but
Wait
other
a
Laker
minute
fans out
now.
there didn't.
Texas.
Hold up.
So now he's here. So now he's here. People are like, oh, why does he whine to the ref so much? Why does he
Nah,
foul
damn
me?
that.
Why does he take why
Bro,
does he take so many
Why some
threes?
didn't
Why
watch
is he
his
playing
ass
no
man,
play?
defense?
I've
damn
been
that, bro.
saying
Because
that
We
shit.
ain't man, listen,
y'all
man.
I said
We
it
ain't
too. I
finna
said that's
we
horrible. I watched
bro.
Luca in Texas in the DMW since
Nah.
28,
Cause you got
18.
motherfuckers saying, "Oh,
Nah,
why does he shoot
we
too
ain't
much?"
finna
I'm like,
keep
he been doing that since
so
Dallas.
go
nah
ahead,
bullshit.
bring
Exactly.
McDaniels over
The
here.
hell you
We ain't
mean
finna keep
bullshit?
yeah,
Hold on,
bullshit, cause
Mingos.
we
Luca
ain't
Hold on,
finna keep
Mingos.
trying to blame
Luca's
Luca.
always done that
Bro,
since
Hold on,
day
Man, you
Mingos.
better
can't
one.
keep
watch your
doing that,
ass,
bro.
man.
Hold
I
on.
don't understand how y'all can keep trying to blame Luca. First of all,
No, we're not blaming
Before Luca
Luka.
came over
Oh
here, look,
man,
wait a
that's
minute.
crazy.
Before Luca came over here to the Lakers, what was you doing in Dallas?
No, we're not. I'm not blaming Luka. I'm making
And,
the
and we're
point.
not
That
gonna keep
hold on,
trying to
Mingles.
blame
I'm making
Luca
the
for what's
point.
going on with
No,
the
no,
Lakers,
no,
bro. We
no,
ain't
no,
Well,
doing
no,
he
that.
no,
went.
no, no. I'm
He
making
did.
the
He went
point.
to the finals. He went to the finals.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold on,
in the
And
conference.
Mingles. You're taking it.
Yeah.
then
Mingles.
came over
You're
here to
taking
the
it
Lakers
somewhere
and got
else,
put out in the first round. So
bro.
who
That's why I say
Mingles.
partying?
fuck Dallas.
Mingles.
What
You
are we
are taking
talking
it
Shouldn't have
somewhere.
about?
made that damn
Mingles.
trade
What
for
are we
Mingles.
Dallas.
doing?
Mingles. You are taking it somewhere else. What I'm trying to tell these people is that y'all don't watch Jaden McDaniels like that. I watch Jaden McDaniels because I'm actually interested in Ant-Man on the
Man,
play.
how the fuck you
I
gonna
watch
tell us
that
what we
team.
don't watch, bro?
Based
Y'all
on
said
your
yourself.
analysis, I
Because
can't
y'all said
tell. I
yourself.
can't tell that you watch him.
Okay, so what I'm saying
This
is
shit
that
sick,
Jaden,
man. This shit is sick.
Come on, Tone, man. It's crazy, man.
Hey, hold on, Chris and Joe. And can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Can y'all
can
hear
hear
me?
you, Tech.
Hello.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, this
My goodness.
motherfucker talking about some damn
And tune, bro.
fucking
Dibla,
Go,
Dibla.
go ahead. Go ahead. Go, Chris.
yeah, that nigga talking about this weak ass
You
bastard
preach with the
fucking
Tourette's
Austin with
again,
punk
man.
ass.
No, I said it on
Jesus.
purpose. I did it on purpose. Just
Old
try
ass
to
nigga
be
need to
stupid.
retire. That's what need
No,
to happen.
no, no. But I'm saying Austin Reeves,
Just as crazy.
Hey,
um,
hey,
Austin
Man,
Reeves
go,
all time
hey,
stats. Yeah, go
Hey,
ahead.
fuck Michael Jordan, nigga. That
What
what you want to hear?
Michael doing
Michael
anything?
Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan ball.
Just
Yeah,
random. They just brought up
that's
Michael
why Michael.
Jordan out of nowhere.
Michael
What
up there
the hell
touching
is
That's why
going
kids.
on
That's
with
what
Jordan
him?
Michael do when he
ball.
touching them
Yeah,
kids.
Jordan's a ball kid toucher, bro. Come on.
He just
Yeah,
Hey,
randomly
but
just
Pies'
brought up
back to
kids.
Mike out
Austin
of
Reeves.
nowhere.
Back to Austin Reeves
Pies'
cooking
kids.
tune.
Hey, let me ask this question.
Austin Reeves. Hold on. Austin Reeves all time playoff stats. 16.7, 4.5 rebounds, 4.2 assists, and 26 career playoff games.
He's
He
average.
shot 45%, field goal 37.9%, 3-point
Lord have mercy.
range.
Average. Average.
I mean,
That's a
what
role player. That's a role player. That's a role player.
and let me finish
Straight
these
up and
stats.
down.
In 2023, he gave us 16.9 in the playoffs. 2023. 4.4 rebounds, 4.6 assists, and 44 percentage. And to 24, he's 16. Actually, he shot
He's
terrible.
average.
Like
I
what
can't be mad at the Laker fans
But
saying they
that's
don't
what
want
it,
his
but
ass
that's
because
what
of
but
his
that's
playoff play. I can't
listen,
be
but
mad
that's
at
what
the
it
shit,
is. What I
man.
don't
Bro, that's the
not
understand,
a
third
number two.
preacher
option.
I
man.
can't
From
be
my
That's
mad
the
at
mind,
the
that's
third
what I'm
shit.
asking for
option.
you.
You
He's
must be
not a number
forgetting
Exactly.
that.
That's what I'm
two.
trying to understand. He's a third and fourth
That's a
option,
fucking third option, y'all dumbasses.
making 11 to
What are
14
you
Hey,
million.
saying?
So
who?
then
Y'all
what are we
Hey,
stupid as
shut
That's
your
what
saying?
I'm
fuck,
fucking
boy.
mouth,
saying.
nigga.
You
So then
reading
what
So
are
them
we
what is
stupid
saying?
ass, you reading them dumbass stats
exactly?
Nigga,
like
hold
that
on.
matter or
The
something.
amount of points
Hey,
that
hey, hey,
motherfuckers scoring
Don't
that
hey,
matter
hey,
when
hey,
ain't
you
hold on,
shit.
hey,
a
hold on,
third option. Stupid
hey, hold
ass.
on,
I'm
hey, hold
judging
on,
him
hey,
for what
hold
he's
on.
giving
We
Hey,
us.
don't
call
talk
his
to
name,
preacher
Pies.
man like that, bro.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
hold on,
Preacher
hold on, hold
man.
on,
Niggas
hold on,
trying to
hold on,
read them
hold on,
stats. I'm
Hey,
like,
be
what the hell does
respectful,
that
man.
matter?
Just chill. Y'all getting
Hey, Mingle
emotional,
funny
bro.
as hell. Mingle funny as
So
shit.
preacher
Hey,
Hey,
man.
I can't even hear what he's saying, man. I
Joe,
got
this is
silent
his
platinum.
LeBron hatred. He hates LeBron so much.
Yeah,
That's
they
why he's
getting
so
Let the
mad.
emotional.
man
We
watch
love
LeBron.
LeBron.
What I'm
We
hold
love
talking about
LeBron.
is y'all
Hey,
niggas
hey,
biased
let,
as
hey, let
hell.
Big Cuzzo,
That's what that
hey,
is.
let Big Cuzzo get in there.
We
Let Big
calling
Cuzzo
names?
get in there.
Are we calling each other names or we just giving takes?
Who
Nah,
calling
nah, we
somebody
give
a
it
He
name?
hates
takes.
Call
Somebody call
LeBron.
somebody a
my
name.
names. Is somebody calling my
I
name?
heard,
Who
I
called
heard,
my
I
name?
heard, I heard dumbasses up here.
Nah, nah, nah,
I
He
don't
hates
like
LeBron, bro.
disrespect.
No, he
I don't
called
like
me.
Nah.
disrespect.
Who said dumbass? Who
Somebody
said
called
No,
me
dumbass?
I
something.
know. I ain't call him a dumb. I said what
I
he
don't
said
like
was
who said
stupid.
it. I don't
What
like
Okay.
he
you
said
Oh, okay.
was stupid.
Let's keep it. Let's keep it
That's
respectful,
what I
y'all.
said.
we
I'm
ain't
not
gotta
calling him a dumb. I
disrespect.
said what he
Hold on,
said was stupid.
hold on. I'm saying we ain't gotta disrespect each other.
Yeah, yeah. Let's
We can,
keep it respectful, y'all.
Facts,
we
yeah.
can hate.
All right, keep it respectful, y'all.
Listen, I'm not this.
Whoa.
Hey man.
That is a
What the
Hey
fuck
man.
is
disrespectful.
going on
Y'all,
in
you need to.
here,
Hey, hey,
man?
dog, you
That's
need to
too
go with that
Oh
gay
my
stuff.
that's
We ain't
god.
with
crazy,
that,
yo.
dog. You need to go with that gay stuff. We ain't with that now.
Wow,
We
why you
ain't.
gotta eat
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
man?
We
yeah.
ain't. None of us ain't on that. Now I don't
Hey,
know.
Cuba.
I don't know what documentary or
I
Epstein
don't know
file
what's
you done
worse,
ran
eat or
into, but
suck.
we ain't
Man,
into that.
hey,
Oh,
I don't know what's going
bandwagon.
on.
Hey, bandwagon.
We ain't into
Bandwagon.
that now. I don't know what's happening.
Cuba.
We gotta
Hey,
understand that
Bandwagon.
one
that
mingle
just
of
killed
preach,
me, bro.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
what?
ain't into
oh
that.
Hey,
man, that came out of nowhere.
did you see the short
Yeah, I
video
had
where
to
this
select.
African dude said if you touch him, he's gonna eat another dude's meat, bro? That was crazy. He said, if
Wow,
you touch
that's
me, I'll eat your meat.
insane. That's
Hey,
crazy.
Bro,
Nah.
hey,
that's a whole
hey, hey,
different.
hey, 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 hey,
Hey,
hey,
when
hey,
y'all
hey.
have that
Let
screen,
because
y'all
of,
let me know so
hey,
I know
hey,
not to come
y'all
on.
niggas gonna keep talking, chill, man.
Yeah, eat it like ice cream.
Hold on.
Yo,
Hey,
JC
If we
bugging,
go,
bro.
Oh man.
we can hate on this player, hate on that player, but it get disrespectful when niggas getting called out their name. That's how I get disrespectful. I don't give
Uh,
a fuck who said it.
yeah, I agree.
If you said it's gonna get called out.
Yeah, let's just chill, y'all. Let's chill,
man.
y'all.
Let's keep
Let's
the
chill.
All
Eagles
I
in the game.
all
It ain't that serious.
all I was saying was it's you know what I'm saying I'm only judging him by what he's given us as a team player every playoff. And he's been with us. How long has he been with us going to the playoffs? That's all I'm saying.
5
But
years.
I'm just saying, if he's
5
put,
years.
go ahead.
But he's the
5 years.
third option though.
Right,
But
he's the
if he's
third and
putting
fourth
up
Right. And
20
that's
option.
some
cool.
points in the
And
regular
I'm okay
season
with that.
and
And I'm
he
okay
ain't
with
doing
that.
this shit in the goddamn playoffs, I can't be mad at the
And that's
motherfuckers.
what I'm saying.
Right.
Facts.
No,
Wait,
right.
hold
I
on.
agree
Wait,
with
wait,
what
wait,
you're
wait, wait,
saying.
wait, whoa, whoa,
All of a
whoa,
sudden
whoa,
his
whoa,
goddamn
wait, wait,
numbers
wait.
going down. I can't be mad at their ass because they
Hey,
don't
hold
they
on.
ain't agreeing with his play and
Exactly.
shit.
Hey, hold on.
Exactly.
Cuba, hold on. Let me say this real quick, right? I'm getting tired of niggas steady saying this damn third option shit. What I remember vividly, every motherfucking body was on AD ass damn near every other game. Oh,
Facts.
why is he
Facts.
scoring 11 points? Why is he scoring 14? Oh, he's So Trav, he's scoring 12 points a night.
Right.
So where the fuck
Because
is Austin at?
well, no, hold on. No. Because
That's
Explain
facts.
yourself to him before you
That's
get cooked by
facts.
everybody in here,
Because AD
and you're
is
gonna
getting the
like it.
shots.
Good point,
Because AD is getting the
Chris.
shots. So if he's not here, if he's not
Man,
making the
yeah.
Hold
shots,
on, no.
You keep on
no.
blaming Aiton,
AD
bro.
averaged
What
more
the fuck
shots.
does that have to do with
AD
Aiton?
averaged more shots than Austin. What are you saying?
I
Chris, he
said
said, what's that
AD.
got to do with AD, Chris? He said.
What you mean?
So he averaging more shots.
But what I'm
Hold
Man,
up.
saying is that AD,
ain't
are
no
we
way,
seriously
bro.
comparing $50 million plus second option, first option AD to a third and fourth option, $11 million a year player?
Okay.
Listen,
Okay,
Can we
hold
speak?
on.
Can
y'all
we
tweaking
speak
right now.
logically here?
AG,
And I
hold on. I thought he
think
was talking. First of all, we started this conversation with him talking about that Austin Reeves could be the second option. Now he's talking about,
I
oh,
did not say that.
I'm
Oh
cool
my
with him
God, what
being,
the hell?
I'm cool with him being
Hey,
the
No,
Craig,
I
third and
remove
said
fourth
Ron
y'all were
Ton.
option.
He
judging
ain't
him.
talking. Somebody
No,
else in the
no.
backstage.
I said that y'all were judging him as a second option because you
No, we
asked the
weren't.
question.
No, we
Yes, you were.
weren't.
Bro, you
I
were the one that
said
asked, you
he's
were the one that asked
not.
that.
I
You
said
were the
he's
one that
not.
asked the, no, no. You were the one that asked the question, can Austin Reeves be a second option
And I
for
said
us?
no.
No, no, you asked it. No,
No.
no, bro, you asked the question. You said,
I
do
didn't ask a
y'all?
question.
Oh my God, yes, you
I
did.
compared him to
No,
players who were
no.
in the second
Bro,
option role when LeBron
on the
retires.
live, you asked the question. Do y'all think you asked the panel, bro? You said, do y'all think that Austin Reeves could be our second option?
No,
And
that
my
wasn't
And
answer,
me.
your
That
ass
was
didn't
somebody
answer.
oh
else.
my God. Okay, okay. I must be going crazy then.
Hey,
And my
hey,
Yeah,
answer
You
see
to
the
are.
you,
That's
problem.
why
Yeah,
no,
you
hey,
were
so
So
my
tuning
Tone, they
up.
be
answer to
wait,
talking
you
hold
so
on.
much,
was,
they
So
forget
the
what they be
problem with that,
saying.
the
my
problem
answer
with
to
what you
you,
saying is
They
that
be
you didn't
talking
even
so
answer
much,
the
they
question
forget
though.
what they be saying.
I did. My answer to you was I cannot tell you, I cannot answer that question because Austin Reeves hasn't had the opportunity to be a second option in the playoffs.
Because he can't.
Because of
Because he
what?
Well,
can't.
that
Oh my
you
God!
don't
You
know
know
that.
what? Okay, okay,
You don't know
Hakeem, you
that.
got it. You got it, bro.
hey,
You got it, bro.
You
okay.
You got
don't
it.
know that.
You got it. You got
Can I
it.
say something?
When you
Can I
got an
say
old
something?
ass 41-year-old out here jacking up all them shots.
Hold on.
And
Everything go back to
proven.
LeBron,
And that's
bro.
Somebody else wanna.
JC's glorious
Yeah,
king.
Somebody
still
else
So
wanna
he's
say
still a
that's
something.
Wait, wait.
JC's
superstar.
glorious
Hey,
king.
can
Hold
can I
on. Go
say
ahead. Go ahead.
something
Go ahead.
on the
Go
Oh,
ahead.
Reeves?
Joe did that with Joe
Hey,
at.
go
On
ahead,
the
man. Whoever the guy's talking, go ahead.
on the Reeves, man. The
Go
thing
ahead,
is
man.
though,
Shit, AG's
okay,
ass,
hold
nigga.
Is
up,
that Joe or AG?
AG.
Is
no,
this
no,
is this
no,
is
hold
Joe
up,
or
AG.
AG?
Nigga,
guys.
AG, hear your
My voice is
fucking.
kind of, so I can't be
That's
as
that
loud or
corporate
as
nigga.
usual. But
So this is AG.
okay, yo, I kind of got a question though for all the guys who don't really like Reeves up here.
Take some cough drops, nigga.
Okay, so
Core-septic.
Ricola.
hold up. Okay,
This is Joe
so
or AG. Let me
I
see.
do remember plenty of people coming up here when Reeves was averaging these crazy numbers. There's people up here that said that he isn't supposed to be doing this. You know, he's only doing this because
Nigga
LeBron,
sound like Lad.
because LeBron's not out here, or Luca wasn't out. Luca was out for some games.
Bro, y'all play too much.
LeBron was out for some games. So with that being said, and y'all have said once LeBron came back, his averages would go down, which they have been going down. So going into the playoffs, what do y'all actually think? Y'all can't base Reeves off of like the regular season performance because there are certain circumstances that
Thank
made him
you.
average those
Thank
numbers.
you.
But if his
Thank you.
numbers are adjusted, he probably doesn't average 25. He's
No,
probably
of course not.
averaging
Absolutely.
Okay.
17.
So why the fuck does he
Wait,
not
wait, wait.
average 25
wait,
when he
hold up,
just
hold
averaged
up, hold
Let
up.
him
Let
$28?
her
finish.
hear
Let him
Chris.
finish.
Let her
Let
Oh
him
hear
my man.
finish.
Chris.
Let him
Oh
finish.
my
Go ahead.
God.
Okay, but we're
Let him finish.
expecting
Why does
LeBron.
he not?
Let
Oh
him
We're
my
finish,
bad, my
Can
expecting
Chris.
bad.
I was
LeBron.
Can
We're
y'all let him
expecting
finish?
LeBron to upgrade, his play, his production. So
Hmm.
we're gonna assume Reeves is gonna I mean,
Exactly.
LeBron's averages are gonna
AG.
go up. So that means Reeves' averages will go up. So we can't say we expect him to average 25 because,
Impossible.
and then hold up, and y'all have also said on the way he plays, that's not going to work in the playoffs.
Exactly. Exactly. So if
Right?
so
LeBron is a
basically
playoff
so basically
riser,
they
if Luke is
contradicting
a playoff,
themselves basically
No,
what
so
you're
the
saying.
exactly.
question,
So if Luke is a
so the
playoff
question
riser,
I'm
go ahead, go ahead, go
asking
ahead, go ahead,
is,
go ahead.
what averages do you actually expect Austin to average adjusted, assuming LeBron and Luca get back to their
17
25?
points a
I
game.
expect him.
17 points
I
a game.
expect them to average. I expect them to
Well,
average his
actually, it was
ass above
16
his
that he was
team by the end
averaging.
of the season. That's what
17,
that's what I want him to
17,
average.
18 points a
I
game.
can't
I'm
hear
pulling it up
Chris.
right now.
What did Chris say? I
You know,
didn't even hear Chris, man.
right, Kezo.
I say I expect Austin to average his way up off of this team at the end of the season.
There you
That's
go.
what
There
I,
you go.
that's what I
There you
say.
go.
Nah,
Yo,
nigga,
listen,
your team gonna be off
a
this
real
team.
answer,
That's gonna be
a
off the
real,
team.
a real,
Hey, Mingos,
I
leave
got
my
a
goddamn
AG.
king out
I
of
got
this,
a,
nigga.
That
a
nigga
real,
gonna
Before I
be
tell
off the
your
a
team.
ass.
real
That's
answer
gonna
for
be off
you.
the team.
No.
I'm
Honestly,
trying to give it
a
to
real
you.
answer for you. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's gonna be around 16 to 18 points. He only gonna average about 3 to 4 assists because he ain't gonna even have the ball like that. So he ain't gonna get enough shots. Right now, I expect that in the playoffs, if this team is healthy,
yes.
it's gonna look the same exact way as it's looked. Not this game, but the last 10 games. I say 16 to 17 points, 3.5 and maybe 3.5 rebound, 3.5 assists, and a nothing burger. That's what I
Okay.
expect from Austin Reeves,
I,
based on what I've seen in the last 10 games.
All
I
right. Can we let
Can I-
Raider Twan get in? Let Raider Twan get a take. Then I want to ask
Hey,
AG a question.
and real quick, let this nigga Raider Twan please just have his damn take. Y'all been
Yes,
cutting
sir.
each other off and all kinds of shit, bro. Sounds terrible, nigga. Go ahead,
Yes.
Raider Twan.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So what Austin Reeves, I think in his situation, he
Hey,
has
motherfucker, stop playing with my nigga Raider Swan, man. Whoever said that shit, chill the fuck out, man.
On my mama. Go ahead.
so if we're classifying him as a third option, it's a fluid situation. It if you have Luka being the leading guy and then LeBron is taking up the second role in the playoffs, there might be a situation where Luka may not, there might be a period of the game where Luka might have a little slump or whatever. That's where the third person comes in and picks that up. That's why I also agree with Major where it is a put up and shut up in regards to Austin Reeves, because he is in a situation where he's playing for his bag. So if he does not step up or he does not fulfill that third role, you know what I'm saying, then yeah, it's going to affect his money situation. And I don't think he's necessarily worth the complete bag in that situation. I really don't feel that in regards to Austin Reeves. It's sad to see him, have these great games, and then all of a sudden it seems like he goes back into a shell. It seems like, and this is how I feel in regards to him and the Nuggets. He doesn't have a good game against the Nuggets. I don't know what it is. I don't know how they're playing against him, but if he is expected to be that guy, if he's suspected to be him and supposed to be getting that bag, that's not supposed to be a factor at all.
Can
I
I ask
agree.
you a question
I
about
agree
when
with that
about
100%,
so
Raider
so
Twan.
I
so
disagree
so let
with
me ask
that.
you a
That's
question.
cat.
Let me ask
That's
you
cap, man. You
a
doing
question,
cap.
Raider Twan. Let me ask you a question,
Yeah,
Raider Twan.
yeah.
So
God damn.
can you explain to me? Can you explain to me what? Can you Raider Twan? Can you explain to me besides? Can you explain to
Like
me
he motorboat
besides?
kitty.
Can you explain to me besides making a generalization about how it's the regular season? Can you tell me how was Austin Reeves able to almost single handedly beat the Nuggets at the end of last season when he was by himself? Why would the Nuggets allow that? If
Oh
he
shit,
has bad games against the Nuggets, but he was by himself and he almost single handedly beat them. Can you answer
bro.
that,
I
Raider
don't care
Torn?
about no
Can you
regular
answer that? Can
season
you answer
game,
that, Raider
bro.
Torn? Besides
You talking
giving,
about one game
Bro,
for
you
how
been getting
many?
your
besides
ass
giving,
cooked the whole
hold on,
goddamn
man.
stream.
Hear
What
me
you
I'm
trying to
out.
get
telling you, he
shit
wants to
else? You
make
trying
out
to
with
fuck
Austin
me?
Reeves, bro. It makes no
Can
sense.
y'all let Raider
And
Torn
y'all want to
answer?
make
The
out with
Hornets
LeBron.
beat
You
the
the
What's the
answer.
Celtics
You the one
ass.
asking
No,
these
Can
long ass
look at
questions and
Jester.
so
shit.
what's the
Look at
difference?
Jester.
Can y'all let
You
Raider
feel
These
me?
Torn
long
The
ass
answer
same
my
questions.
thing,
Hurry
question?
up
same
with your
thing.
fucking question.
Raider Torn, can you answer that question for me?
I'm sorry, I can't hear because everybody else is
Okay,
talking.
I'm gonna ask you
I
again.
can't hear.
So I'm just talking basketball, and can you please not give me the generalized? Oh, it's a regular season. How was Austin Reeves
I can't
able
hear.
to almost single-handedly beat the Nuggets at the
Hold
end
on.
of
Maybe if you shut the fuck up, maybe you could hear, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, you tell him, JC, God
Raider,
damn it.
I heard
Raider
you,
Okay.
nigga,
Torn?
bro.
How
We
was
we are
Austin
grown.
Reeves?
Hold on, Tune. We are grown ass men up here, bro. Let this nigga
Yeah,
fucking talk, bro. Stop being
yeah,
fucking
Oh man,
disrespectful and shut the fuck up, nigga. All right, go ahead.
All right,
yeah.
so Raider Torn, how was Austin Reeves? And please don't give me the generalized. It was a regular season game. We're just talking basketball. We're talking basketball X's and O's. How was Austin Reeves able to almost single-handedly beat the Nuggets with their full squad? Nuggets had their full squad. We only had
oh
Austin
my
Reeves
gosh,
as far as the top three in the regular season in one game. Blah 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 blah. Last season, why would the Nuggets even allow that to happen? Can you please answer that, Raider Torn?
To be very honest with you, I'm drawing a blank on that game, so I can't
Oh,
really give you
mm.
an exact answer on that.
Oh,
But
okay.
I just in regards to Austin Reeves and the money situation, he's really going to have to step up in regards to the playoffs, because that's really where I think he's going to be, if he's really going
Mm-hmm.
to make a play to get
Uh-huh.
that money. It's really going to be based on how he
Yep.
plays during the playoffs.
So what do you expect Raider Twan for Austin Reeves, who's the third option on this team,
oh
gets
my
paid as the
goodness.
fourth gets paid as the fourth option? What are your expectations
Clear
as the team
eyes.
is for Austin Reeves as far as stats this playoff?
Wipe your mouth when you're done, bro.
I don't. To be honest with you, and I think, and it goes back to my original thought. I don't know. I don't have an exact number, and I don't think it has to be an exact number. He just has to be visible and not non-existent during that time.
Man, y'all gotta have some channel
that is
etiquette.
very subjective. So you gotta either come with either field goal percentage. So if you're not gonna go by volume, you gotta,
Some
you know what I'm saying?
decor.
Because we can't just be like, oh, it's whether I feel he's impactful. No, you have to have some type of metric. You can't just go, okay, maybe it's not numbers as far as like volume, but then are you saying he has to be efficient? Are you saying, because then people will get at him for only taking 10 shots, even though he shot 60% from the field. Even the announcers were like, well, even though he shot good from the field, he needs to be more aggressive and take more shots. Even they said it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. If you take too many shots, you're taking too many shots. If you're efficient but you're not taking enough shots, well, we don't feel your impact. So like, so I'm asking you because I don't want people coming up here if the Lakers lose and they're just basically gonna blame everything.
He's spoken the whole time, bro.
Can I answer
Non-stop.
that, please, Toon?
He spoke the
Can I
whole
answer
time.
that? Can I answer that, Toon, please?
Sure.
This man asking a damn hour-long question, huh?
Toon, I would love to answer that question.
Man, y'all got to let the man
What
talk.
I expect, right? I expect Austin Reeves to do exactly what he did in the beginning of the season.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Okay. Well, then you're gonna be let down. Because that's not what I expect to happen. Because that is not
Why
what
the fuck
I
we
expect
gonna
to
be let
happen.
down for?
Because
And
it's not Austin Reeves by
then
himself.
you keep saying,
you know what,
bro, you keep saying he's a third option, right? But I thought he averaged more than LeBron on the season.
Because LeBron wasn't here and Luka was, you know what, guys, whatever, man.
Only for what? How many games though?
LeBron wasn't here for. LeBron has missed already more than, so he's ineligible for any award. So that means that they would have already missed. So then I'm trying to do the calculation. Oh my gosh! So the calculation is that he has missed. They have both missed at least 17 games.
Jesus.
Okay, Toon. So since you asking us, go ahead, Chris.
This is crazy. Now I'm finna say, so why is Luka points having dropped when either LeBron or
Luka's the number one
because Luka's efficiency has. So Luka is a volume scorer. If you look at when he was shooting below 30% from three and below 45% from the
we know this.
Okay, well I'm answering his question. He's asking me a stupid question, so I'm answering the obvious answer. Oh, it's not. Okay, well he just said we know this. So the other dude should say,
hey, I don't give it down. I don't give it damn if it's stupid or not, motherfucker. Just answer the question.
You go answer it.
So that's why we got these side commentators saying that it's the obvious answer. So there you go. I give you the obvious answer.
Okay,
so
Toon.
Can I ask Toon this? Can I ask, hey panel? Can I ask Toon this?
Yeah.
So Toon. So if you take Kyle Kuzma and you put Kyle Kuzma on this team, I'm talking about the Kyle Kuzma that we won a championship with. Do you think we have a chance of winning a championship?
So I honestly think that
at 6'9", it gives us. And I want to say this also. At 6'9", it gives us a 6'9" versatile defense defender. You know, we know how Kyle Kuzma is. He's sometimes inconsistent, sometimes consistent. You know, he can get hot quick, but at 6'9", you can't really post him up at 6'9".
No.
And so that's where it matters playing, like, let's say the Nuggets, the Minnesota Timberwolves, because they have a lot of tall players that you can post up Austin Reeves with. And now you look at Denver. They just acquired who? Who did they acquire to 6'9"?
Cam Johnson.
You say 6'9".
Say it again. Cam what? Cam who?
Cam Johnson.
And he's a versatile 22-point scorer. He can post up. He can score all three facets.
22 point scorer where? 22 point scorer where? 22 point scorer where?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Now we're saying he's
22 point scorer where? What is he averaging now?
What does possess you to love AR so much?
I'm done, man. I'm done.
Johnson is garbage.
Because he's saying he's 22 points scared. He's hurt right now.
So let me ask you a
He's
question.
hurt right now. But
so let me ask you a question. So the simple man. He asked me a question. So the simple answer to your question
I'll tell you what, if we would have got Cam, and I guarantee you we win a championship.
Okay.
Well, I guarantee you would.
Because it gives
Not
you
with how he's playing right now.
He's hurt now.
Can I answer?
He wasn't hurt the whole season, my boy.
Exactly.
And how many? Well, he's a new player to Denver.
Okay,
He's
fine.
And
trash.
Austin
Another
Ass,
trash
and
the
Valid.
Austin
whole
Ass,
season.
and
That's
Austin
fine.
Ass went
Valid.
hurt the whole season, but
Valid.
somehow
So
he the third
Trash.
option.
And Austin Reeves
valid.
were averaging 28 points that one season. Was Cam Johnson? I
And
don't
I was
think
And
gonna
so.
listen,
say, okay, what about McDaniels from
hold on.
Minnesota?
I
Let me
don't think
hold on.
so.
Preacher man, you're going
Okay,
to you're
okay.
going to too many things. Let me answer your
No.
initial question. So I feel that
Mm-hmm.
team and
Mm-hmm.
circumstances have a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
So if we had the Kyle Kuzma that played with the championship team, then that would mean that for him to play like that here, we'd have to have a championship team. So no, I do not think that Kyle Kuzma, how he played with that championship team, not talking about Kyle Kuzma now, I'm talking about Kyle Kuzma, what you're saying. Then
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
think that he's the same player on this team.
No, but I'm saying you compare the two. I'm saying if you compare the Kyle Kuzma that we had in the bubble compared to
Right?
Austin Reeves now, I think we win a championship because
But what I'm
now it
trying to
gives
tell
you.
you
I
is
think we
that
No,
have a
hold
better
on.
I,
chance.
but what I'm trying to
You
say is
asked
we're
the
not gonna have
question, and
that.
I'm trying to give you the answer.
Oh man, we're not
Definitely
gonna
have a
have
better
that
You
Kyle
chance.
get
Kuzma
a.
because we don't have the same team. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm
I don't
Oh,
think he's
saying
the same
Jesus
player
no,
here.
but you're missing
Christ.
what I'm
You,
saying.
yeah, you're missing what he's
You're
saying
missing
then.
what I'm saying. You're trying to
Yeah.
like say, well, you can't have this and have this. I'm saying if we had an opportunity to
Hmm.
have Rui Hachimura and
Hmm.
and not have Austin Reeves and
Yep.
had
Okay.
the Kyle Kuzma and have
Hmm.
all the bench players like
Right.
Luke Kennard and all them and still have Kyle Kuzma, we win a championship because now we have more options.
And I
We
am
have more
telling you
options.
that
Definitely have a better chance.
You have a better chance, yeah.
and I am telling you that the only reason why Kyle Kuzma was the player that you're alluding to was in part because of the team he had around him.
That's not
Okay.
true.
That is
No,
not
Okay,
that's not
true.
true.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Hold
That
up,
is
Because he was a
fine.
starter. He was a starter.
Okay,
bro.
so then that is fine.
He was a
Look at his
starter.
stats. So just look at his
17.
play.
I already know. I don't need
So
to.
just look at his
17, 18
play
points per game
Hold up.
after that
in the
team.
playoffs. In the playoffs. 17.
After that
He
championship bubble,
yeah, he got
look at what he has done when he has had now even more opportunity,
Hey,
even put as the number one
that
or
is cap.
I
number two
swear we
guy.
have
Because he
amnesia,
went to the
bro.
Wizards and he scored
He
22 points a
do.
game. So
Hey,
He
there you
do.
go.
Thank
I
Cap.
swear.
thank you.
Hold up. I swear we have amnesia because I remember we did rightfully so ask Kyle Kuzma to score and be like an aggressive third option. When he
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
wasn't
Hmm.
doing that, as far as scoring,
Hmm.
I could have sworn I seen Kyle Kuzma's defense get better on the perimeter and
It
also
did. He was
He
one of
rebounding.
the
did.
best. He
He
was one of the
did.
best.
He
He was
he
one
Yep.
of
turned
the
into a
best in the
mini Dennis
league.
Rodman, and his
In the
passing
league.
got better too.
In the
Yep.
So
league. He was one of the best defenders in the league.
so
Who's
I
gonna
swear
sit
we
Absolutely.
here
have
and lie
amnesia
like
with that.
that?
So
I'm lying
again,
now.
I
He was
believe
one of
that Kyle
Oh, we
Kuzma
we just gonna sit here and just
is how
lie.
old
I'm
now?
talking about
No, it's okay.
vicious
It's
lies.
okay. It's okay. How
How
old
old
is
So
He
the
Kyle
said
How
Kuzma
vicious
old
didn't
is
get
lie.
better on
defense ain't
this
defense.
never
is
been
what
close
he
to
said.
Dennis
What?
Rodman, number one.
how
I
old
never
And
is
said
number
he
two,
was
what are we
Dennis Rodman.
talking
I
I ain't
said
say
he
he
was
was
about?
Dennis
playing like
Rodman.
it.
You taking what Preach saying out
Mango.
of context. He says like a mini Dennis Rodman, not
He's
like
even a
him.
mini.
Listen,
And it's
listen,
Bro,
not
Yes. Hold on,
gonna
Major. I
do
the
can't
it.
hear
man was
Major.
averaging like 10
listen,
rebounds in the
He
playoffs.
Oh
was.
my
Kyle
goodness.
He
Hold on,
Kuzma
hold
Mango,
on.
was.
he
defense
fucking
never have
Mango.
or never will be close to Dennis Rodman.
He's
Not
not
listen,
saying
big,
that.
Why?
Obviously,
not
again?
small,
Mingo,
not
it's not going
It's
to be.
obvious, Mingo.
Bro,
not
You don't
tiny,
listen,
none of
bro. You
that.
don't
bro,
listen. You
bro,
don't listen,
Mi-
bro.
listen.
Your
Mingo
ass don't
don't
even
listen to
respect Dennis
nothing.
Rodman. Shut
Talk
your
about
ass
context.
up,
Let's
Mingles.
talk about context. When we say stuff like that, hold on. When we say
He
stuff
said
like that,
Migos.
wait, hold on. When we say stuff like that, it's not in the comparative note as to say he's on that guy's level. I'm saying for us, Preach is saying for us, in that
Yep.
particular span of time, the way he got his rebounds, playing both sides of the ball, he
Mm.
was on the defensive end. He was like a Dennis Rodman, not
Never,
like
never,
no,
Yes, he was,
He
Mingo.
had
What
never,
are
he
you
had career
talking
highs.
about,
All right.
bro?
Kyle Kuzma had career
never.
highs in
Yes,
Not
he
even never
was.
15
been like
This
Dennis
man
rebounds.
was
Rodman.
literally
Man,
Yes, he
switching on James
was.
what
Harden. What
are
are
you
we talking
talking
about?
about
Kyle
here?
What
Kuzma
are you
had
talking about,
15,
Do
Mingo?
y'all
15.
understand what I'm
Even
saying when I
saying
say
this
No,
stuff.
I
context?
do, I
We're
do, I
not,
do,
we're
I
not
do,
Yeah,
Major. I
I got
understand.
you. I
Kyle
got you,
I
bro.
Kuzma
agree,
had
Major.
15
we just take
I
shit
definitely
for
game
agree.